Alright, everyone, we are live today. We're going to be starting my playthrough of Halo 3 ODST on, as you can see, the Xbox 360. And I'm going to shut my mouth up until this is done. Until this, I have to read this, obviously. The year is 2552. Humanity is at war with an alien alliance known as the government. So they changed this. We are losing. They changed this in MCC when you just start the campaign compared to the original. Okay. The government has built our worlds, killing billions in their genocide campaign. Earth is the last battalion, a careful guardian secret, but not anymore. Government carrier has breached Earth's defense and attacked the African mega city, Numbarata. Terror reports confirm major damage and heavy civilian casualties. Ironically enough, you don't really see civilians until it breaches. Anyway, now military leaders of the United Nations Space Command have prepared the responsibility terms of highly trained orbital drop shock troopers are ready to assault the carrier from Navy ship in lower orbital. What's it? There's a near suicidal mission. I could say it's near, but those troopers are the best of the best. Well, with the exception of the Spartans. And saving the Marasha could be the most important mission of the war. I just find it interesting the comment invaded like the basketball places. It would have been cool if we saw like other cities or something like that in the series, but sadly it was never a thing. So, yeah, I may as well explain real quick. So, we are playing this, obviously, on a real Xbox 360. If you watch the start, we did this. So, we've been doing a playthrough of all the Halo games over the last couple of months. So, we did Halo 1 and 2 on the original Xbox. We played them on the original hardware. We'll play them all on the original hardware. I don't want to play the Master Chief Collection or anything like that, because the Master Chief Collection has a lot of issues, a lot of stuff that's never been fully fixed. Plus, I wanted to play them on the original hardware. We're not playing them on backwards compatibility either. I wanted to experience them playing them on what they originally were made for. Yes, see you weird. True, mate. So this game for some reason has some weird glitch on YouTube. For some reason this game doesn't have a category no longer on YouTube. So I just had to use the Halo 3 category instead of the Halo 3 ODST category. I think the only reason why they called ODST Halo 3 ODST is because this too gives you access to all the multiplayer. It gives you a second disc that just gives you access to all of Halo 3's multiplayer DLC, which you can't even really play anymore anyway, regardless. But I think that's the only reason this game is called Halo 3 ODST, rather than just Halo ODST, because it came with the multiplayer disc that came with all the Halo 3 multiplayer DLCs, the second disc. I think that's the reason why they called it that. I could be wrong there. Maybe to try and get more category, but yeah, I'm not entirely sure. So we're gonna play this on heroic. Yeah, we're gonna do heroic. I know for Halo 3 we did do legendary, but I'll be honest, it was alright. It wasn't bad, but legendary's kind of annoying when you've not played in a while. So we're just gonna go heroic. A legendary's not too bad in the series. I mean, if you play Halo 2, then you play any other Halo game after Halo 2. Legendary's a cakewalk, to be honest. But I should check the subtitles, man. That's too fucking late now.
The Navy put up a good fight.
They weren't on.
Of course they did. It's Earth.
Better late than never.
How about you show some respect, Romeo?
Just saying, Dutch. They missed one.
No. They left it for us.
You know the music. Time to dance.
Hello, beautiful.
Pods. Now.
Replacements?
This many years into the war? Who isn't?
At least they listen.
To me. And they're not gonna like what they hear.
Orders are orders.
Come on, Veronica. What could be more important than that carrier?
My orders. And Buck, call me Captain. I'll pass on that dance. But you can show me where to sit.
And what the hell kind of armor was she wearing?
Dunno, Mickey. I wasn't looking at her gear. Seriously?
Well, gotta be close quarters.
Exactly.
Second to last, right next to mine.
Cozy. You gonna tell us her name, Gunny?
Ms. Naval Intelligence. Our new boss.
Yeah, right, boss.
So check your mouths, find your chairs, and get set for a combat drop.
The hell am I supposed to do with this inside a Covenant ship?
Quite blight.
Wake up, Buttercup.
Relax, rookie. He don't mean nothing. Besides, now's one of those times. Pays to be the strong, silent type.
We'll get subtitles on the second we can, chat. Then again, a lot of these games don't always have subtitles though, the original version. That's one thing I will give the Master Chief Collection of the original games. You do get subtitles.
Reports Covenant troops are massing beneath the carrier. They're pulling back?
But there should be subtitles in the cutscenes though.
Find out way up here. Fuck her up, Marine! I sure as hell ain't hosing out your pod!
Imagine that, man, getting space dropped like that, man.
Navy got its butt kicked. Hey, Romeo, remember when I told you to shut your mouth? Yeah? Consider that a standing order. Captain, 15 clicks off the deck. Stand by to adjust trajectory. On my mark. What did she just say? Mark. We're way off course. We're heading exactly where I need to go. But we're gonna miss the carrier. Radiation! Covenant can set off a nuke? No. The carrier's going to jump. It's a subspace rupture. You need this. EMP. Losing power. They popped their chutes. We're going in hard.
Hyper Travel has EMP in the Halo universe. You know, you wonder if something like that ever happens in the Star Wars universe? No, I don't think it does. Because the technology's different, obviously, but I mean, that'd be annoying if that was in the Star Wars universe. Every time a ship goes into hyperspace, it would trigger EMP. Maybe it does. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it did originally. Probably not. I don't know. So I should have checked settings and checked subtitles for one before I went onto the game. My fault, chat. Fine, it's whatever. Oh, the rookie occupied city centre 6 hours after drop. So one thing, I think they did a massive letdown with Halo 2 anniversaries. They should have had that. They should have seen the drop. You should have seen the drop ships jumping below, jumping above. That would have been a cool change to the anniversary edition of Halo 2, because obviously that drop ship goes away. That Covenant carrier goes away in the events of Halo 2. So it would have been cool if in the anniversary edition they showed the Halo, the Odst. You know what I mean? Sadly, that was never a thing. We'll keep the settings. I'm not mad. I don't play in inverted. Your aiming has been set to normal. That's fine. Settings can be changed from the start menu. Okay. Get out of this tutorial first. It's kind of interesting this one actually has a tutorial, even on heroic. Like, most of the games don't, I gotta do this one. Wait, why is my button not working? That's weird. Oh, it's working now. It's fine. Ouch. Stamina is low. Wait. Combat to be generate stamina. So stamina's effectively health in this game. Weirdly enough, this game still has shields. Alright, let's see. Can I turn the subtitles on? Well, in the thingy. It's not well during gameplay. And subtitles. Yeah, there we go. Okay, they're on now. We'll keep the screen default, all that type of stuff. Sadly, I don't think subtitles play during gameplay, though. They only play during cutscenes, but should hopefully... Wait, what did that say? Alright, find health. No. Health tree. It's kind of interesting this one actually has a tutorial. Even if you're playing on, like, harder difficulties. Like, I remember the whole the Halo games, like... Well, Halo 2 had a tutorial regardless what difficulty, but Combat Evolved and Halo 3, you would not get a tutorial. Like on, no. You wouldn't get a tutorial if you were playing on, like, Heroic or Legendary. Then again, Halo 3 ODST was made by Joe Staten as well. Don't know who, I think Halo 1 was made by, forget his name. Not Mario, I know Mario Dono did a lot of work on Halo 3. I'm not sure who did Halo Combat Evolved. I think it was that Jamie guy, whatever his name was. That was the Brutes. So Brutes are actually kind of a little bit of a threat now. They're still nowhere near as bad as Halo 2 Brutes, but Brutes are actually no longer a joke. Like they were in Halo M3. Like, Brutes got nerfed so much in Halo 3 between Halo 2. But this game, they kind of buffed them up again. They gave them some shield this time. I'm just trying to find out where I gotta go again, though. There's a map in the open world in this. Maybe we gotta get access to one. But yeah, this absolutely was really cool back in the day. Like, this was kind of the first experiment of Halo having an open world, this game was. Like these new Nebraska missions. The night missions, whatever you want to call them. They weren't perfect, but pretty good for the time. So we got some grunts, we got a brute. Certainly experiment, I'll say a lot better than Halo Infinite. Halo Infinite didn't really do the open world that great at all. I mean, Halo Infinite's open world was kind of just copying the Ubisoft's open world games, but a lot smaller. You know what? Fuck it, we'll fight them. We get this cool suppressed pistol now. Wait, this still has challenges on the original game. Huh. That was an MCC thing. There we go. That's the symbols. Now I know there's a little Easter egg you can do in this. You get to interact like all these phones. Then you can get like more weapons than that in the open world shit than the Nebraska missions. But I'll be honest, I don't remember any of the locations. I don't remember any of the locations. And all it does is like change one bit at the end of the game where there's a corrupted cop NPC. That's pretty much what you're investigating. Then he turns on you and starts trying to kill you rather than dying. Okay, let's go. Okay, maybe it's over here. Nope. Anyway, I'm no longer the Master Chief. So no longer throwing grenades from miles. That's how you reload. Right, checkpoint. Maybe it's over here. I remember where I gotta go. Up here, maybe? Nope. I think you have to interact with it. I know you have to interact with a turret from memory in one of these, but I don't think it's this one. I think it's one of the later ones. You can't interact with that. Sorry chat if I'm clueless. It's been a while since I played ODST and it's not as linear as some of the earlier games. I mean, I will say out of the original Halo games, well, ODST is probably my least played. Just, I don't know why. I don't have any grudge against ODST. It's just my least played because I don't have a multiplayer. And I don't think you got any reward for completing the campaign. I could be wrong. Did you get any rewards for completing the campaign on Legendary in this game? For I don't think you did. Maybe you did. I don't believe you did. There button to bring up the nav mark in there. There was a special job. Yeah. That's what you got. That, yeah. But I don't know how you got that though. Yeah, I know the recon helmet. You get the recon helmet, but you didn't get it from completing the campaign. The recon helmet, the ODST challenge, I think, was you had to play Firefight. You had to play it on Heroic, and I think you had to complete like 4 full sets with 4 players, which is really dumb. You had to do it with 4 players. I mean, if you're skilled enough to do it on solo, you should have still got it. But whatever. The Windmaster challenges, they're actually quite easy, most of them. Like, one of them was complete the final mission in Halo 3 on Legendary with Iron Skull with 4 players. And I'm like, really? Iron Skull with 4 players? They should have made that solo. Because the Iron Skull on 4 players, if you die on 4 players, it resets your checkpoint. But if you're playing solo, it restarts the entire mission. So I think for the challenges, there was another one where you had to log on the 7th of July. You had to play certain multiplayer, and I think you had to reach a certain rank. Like on the competitive game modes. Could be wrong there.
Fast, accurate diagnosis. Or your money back.
All your money back. Yeah, right. Recon was, if you had Recon, man, it showed you something. Man, you were a real grinder, man. Recon. Hayabusa was quite high skill as well. I'm pretty sure you had to collect all the skulls on Legendary, I think, to get Hayabusa. I thought to get Hayabusa you just had to complete the campaign on Legendary, but we did that and I didn't get the skin. So I think you have to collect all the skulls on Legendary. Then again, I'm not sure if Halo 3 is mandatory to play on Legendary to collect the skulls. Pretty sure that's only a Halo 2 thing, but I could be wrong. That might be the thing that I did in the Master Chief Collection, wherein you could play on lower difficulties on Halo 3. Man, I'm so fucking lost. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, don't try that. That ended poorly. That ended poorly. We're all the way back here. I swear it was up here. I would literally like a waypoint right now. I swear it was one of the... I swear there was a mission you had to go to the roof. Must be something you interact with. That? Fuck. That's closed. Obviously. I do remember you have to interact with certain objectives, to certain stuff in these open world missions to complete them. It's not like the linear missions are really simple in this game, but the open world missions I think you got to go somewhere and interact with something to complete it. I have a terrible memory. I can't remember what you have to interact with on the first level. Like, I thought you went to the roof and there was like a sniper rifle, but I think that's a future mission. I think that's a future one. Actually, gonna need some music. Right. Alright, well, that's some dead anyway. We're almost done armor. The SMG kind of sucks in this anyway. Sadly, the night motion doesn't really help. That around here, maybe? No, that's just a dead end. I guess one of these doors open. It's got to be. Fuck off, Grunt.
For now.
Nope, it's not that. Wait. No, that's just the gun relic. It's actually kind of cool, the relics are more like things than it. That's the spiker. You look, I shoot. Would have been cool if you did see civilians in there. Too violent, probably. Some shit like that. Alright, chat, I'm gonna look this up because I've actually completely forgot what the fuck I got. Halo 3 ODST night mission. Where do I go? ODST or crew, here we go. I hate that I have to look this up online, but I've completely fucking forgot. You know, it's funny. This video's already... Wait, why is this video already 3 minutes into the video? Oh! That's what you gotta do, I remember now. You gotta interact with someone at the fucking start of the mission. I think that's mandatory. I think you have to interact with something. Yeah, you have to interact with one of the mission man. Ah, yeah. That's why nothing's popping up. I remember now. Yeah. I forgot about that. Why is he walking like that? Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, he's smart enough to turn around. Yeah, it's one of these. Oh, that's probably why. Because I went by that tutorial section. That's so silly you can accidentally walk by the tutorial section. That's actually really dumb. If you accidentally walk by the tutorial pop-up, you can't complete the mission. That's actually a really bad mechanic.
Need immediate medical assistance? Choose Opt again.
Yes. Oh, thanks. That would have been you. That would have been useful like 5 minutes ago. That would have been useful like 5 minutes ago. I completely forgot. See, it's been so. I completely forgot. You can click the D-pad. It actually tells you where to go. Yeah, I'm a fucking moron. Yeah, you have to interact with the first one, I believe. Now the door should open. Yeah, we now have the map, which is useful. will help you find your squad. It actually doesn't help you find your squad at all. Funny enough. Alright, zoom in, zoom out. Place a waypoint. Yep. Like a waypoint. Like that. Okay. Remove waypoint. Alright. Yeah, like that. So the beacon is marked on your compass. Proceed to the beacon and proceed your search. Yep. That's why. Alright. Mission objectives are located here. Yep. Alright. Yeah, this audio stuff, you need to get this audio stuff does all it does is change like one bit. I think it's for achievement. You gotta collect all this stuff. No. Alright. Yeah. So that's why. Fucking skip the tutorial. That's actually a really silly mechanic. I wonder how many people did that back in the day. Like accidentally walked by the tutorial section by mistake. Then they fucking got lost. Because that just happened to me. It's really bad. I gotta say, whoever made the tutorial section in this game, they put a really, really bad trigger spot. Like a really bad trigger spot that you could easily just walk around it. They should have made like the trigger spot like, I don't know, like the full street. You know what I mean? Yeah, now it's opening. It's been a while, as I said, since I played old EST. Plus, it's less linear. Right, anyway, chat, if you think I'm confused in this game, wait until I eventually inevitably do the Halo 5 fucking playthrough. I've never played Halo 5. Because I never bought an Xbox One. So, if I'm lost in this, I'm going to be well lost in that one. Because we're doing all the Halo games, by the way. We're even going to do the non-mainline games as well. We'll do Halo Wars after the main games, though. I want to do the main games first. Unless for some reason we get an announcement for Halo 3 all of a sudden. Not Halo 3. Halo Wars 3 all of a sudden. Which would be really weird. I would even be annoyed. Where should you die? Okay. Sure. I guess a recon helmet, you gotta find in one of these. Just open? Nope. That's just a regular memory. You know, it's gonna be about annoying since I'm playing this on speakers. I have to keep the volume well down. Alright, it's up here. Does that look like right? Dark. It's on the roof. What's that? A bucket. Nothing special. Let's see. Yeah, here is the recon. It's this mission. And one of them's like a sniper rifle turret. You have to collect and all that in these open world missions. I wonder if you need to pick that up to get the recon.
You gonna tell us her name, Gunny?
Ms. Naval Intelligence. Our new boss. So check your mouths, find your chairs, and get set for a combat drop.
That took a lot longer than it should have took me. That should have took me like 10 minutes. It took me like 20. Whatever. I mean, they should have had a better trigger zone. Fuck. Really have to drop. Yeah, so the rookie was the only one who got knocked out.
Squad, what's your status? You still with me, Buck?
Yeah. Give me a sec.
I hit pretty hard. My hatch won't open. How about yours?
Works great.
Right. When you get done fooling around, I could use some help.
Did I do something wrong? Because the only thing I regret about you and me, not knowing you were a spook when we first met. I would have been a lot less charming.
That's what I missed most about you, Buck. Well, your mouth was always a little faster than your brain. Look, don't start about my job. We both agreed to end it.
That was years ago, Veronica. I'm a little fuzzy on the details. Must have met a lot of other saps since then. Why pick me for the safari?
First, you're the best soldier I know, and second, you don't remember that night? What you asked me in the morning?
I remember not getting an answer.
Say again, Buck. You're breaking up.
I said stay put. I'm on my way.
We missed our LZ. This grid is packed with Covenant. Be careful.
Subtitles do work
I
in
appreciate
gameplay in
the
this one.
concern.
That's actually, that would have been so good in Halo 3 and 2 and 1. Alright, so you get this. Obviously, you don't want to use that during the day. Because it fucks up your vision completely. Now, sadly, the suppressed weapons in this game don't really work. Like, they still know your exact location when you use the suppressed weapons. Halo's always kind of been weird when it comes to stealth. Like, stealth's always kind of been, like, experimental in the series. Like, never properly fully implemental. Like, Halo 1, you had the bitch where you knock out the sleeping Garants. Halo 2, kind of the same. Halo 3, I don't think has any stealth sections to the top of my head. We played it only a month ago, I don't remember any. Honestly, probably the best combo. AR sucks in these games, sadly. Hopefully, dear God, hopefully in real life they're never making an assault rifle like the Halo fucking assault rifle. My clothes. I mean, it's okay in the multiplayer, but the campaigns, the assault rifle's always kind of been ass. Brute Captain. No dual wielding either. This is the first Halo game that we have dual wielding. I mean, it makes sense for this game. Kinda. I mean, regular soldiers could probably dual wield as well, not just Master Chief, but... yeah, this was sadly the first Halo game that we moved dual wielding, and after this they never brought dual wielding. Dual wielding never came back after Halo 3, it was really sad. I mean, I get dual wielding to a point of view why it was moved, because it's very, very difficult to balance dual wielding, especially when you're dual wielding two different types of weapons. I get that, it's super hard to balance, but still, should have never been removed.
I saw your pod hit. You're one lucky SOB.
See any more come down?
Ah, negative. But I didn't see much of anything after that flash. But listen, some of these buildings are open. Should be able to get inside. Flank the Covenant on the streets.
Roger that. Thanks.
Alright, Mr. Australian. I forgot that guy's name. They always have the Australian Marine. And the Australian Marine in like every Bungie Halo game.
Let's kill. Yes, sir.
Tips or something like that. I don't know his name.
We're under attack!
Another one.
Overpowered combo. Best combo in the series, man. Pretty much mandatory when you're fighting elites. Technically, you should be fighting elites. I don't know why. I think it was the Halo 3 engine that they just didn't can get elites in for Halo 3 ODST, because this is obviously set during the attack on Doombar Brasa, which was done by elites. Not really. There were no brutes in the battle. So I don't know why. I guess they just couldn't hold in a hostile elite model in Halo 3 ODST. Like, they just didn't know how to pull one in. That's why you never fight elites. Because it's during the events of Halo 2, which was literally set pretty much hours before the events of Halo 3 ODST, you are fighting elites. But I don't know, I just, maybe Bungie couldn't hold them in or something like that in time to have hostile elites. I mean, it's really weird fighting elites in Halo 3, because they added, I know in the Master Chief Collection they added elites to Firefight in an update, but they were like really buggy to fight. They were definitely not made for the Halo 3's engine, for elites to be hostile enemies. But I think it was a time constraint probably. Why you don't fight elites? Because the Civil War had not started yet. Plus, I'm pretty sure Truth did not use brutes. I'm pretty sure Truth's battalion was all elites. Could be wrong. Probably a plot hole, as usually these things are in these games. But I think it's a limitation. I'm sure developers probably explained that, why that's a thing. And you're dead. Alright, so you got plasma. Yeah, he does. Lovely. Love that gun. Probably the best gun in the game, honestly. No battle rifle on this one. Got no battle rifle. When you don't have a battle rifle, plasma, carbine. That's the name. I said plasma. Carbine rifle's probably the best gun in the game. Possession weapons have always been the best guns in the series. That's talking about possession weapons. At least we don't need to worry about getting one-shotted anymore by Jackal snipers. They're still a threat. Still dangerous and still not recommended to fight them, but they made it where they two-shot you in this game. I think they can one-shot you if you have no health. Dead anyway, I think. Hope he's still alive. He's dead now. I think. Don't be still. Okay, he's really dumb though, at least. That's the worst gun to be using against drugs, but it's only gonna happen. I do kind of always find it weird that the ODSTs literally have more health and more shield than Master Chief. And that's not a lie. Like it's an actual thing, like stat wise. ODST stat wise, when they actually have more health and more shield, the Master Chief. And I'm not joking. The in-universe are obviously weaker, but gameplay wise, they're actually more tanky. Which is hilarious. He still is alive, jeez. Freaking Jacko Sniper, still tough. Still super tough. I swear, sometimes the Jacko Snipers are like tougher and sometimes elites and brutes. And that ain't a joke. That's not, I'm not gonna use the elite.
Trooper, we're pinned down. Cut through this building. Hit him from behind.
We don't need to hit them from behind him, that's skill. We'll go around anyway.
Almost there. What's wrong?
Multiple hostiles closing on my position. Listen carefully. If I don't make it...
Whoa! Hang on. I'll be right there.
Too late. They spotted me.
Damn it! No! Veronica! Talk to me! Don't move! I'm coming, you hear?
That heavy breathing. Oh my god, okay, there's another guy over there. You can reflank them completely. I think you can see dead elites in this game, but it still doesn't really make any sense wise, like logical wise. How did elites? Why are those dead elites when it was an elite only battalion when there were no brutes in the battalion? Isn't the one you'd think Infinite does? You actually fight elites and brutes together. Damn, that still two shots you. Oh, and they give me the worst checkpoints ever, man. Why give me a checkpoint here, bro? Why don't give me a checkpoint like 10 seconds later when these guys were dead? What kind of fucking checkpoint is this?
Buck, location.
Almost there. What's wrong?
Multiple hostiles closing on my position. Listen carefully. If I don't make it...
Whoa! Hang on. I'll be right there.
Too late. They spotted me.
Alright, let's
No!
fuck up.
Veronica! Talk to me! Don't move! I'm coming, you
We're gonna
hear?
get rid of these fucking bastards. Most lethal enemy in the entire series. Frickin' Jacko snipers. Hunters are actually kind of scary in this one though. So we have got to worry about hunters as well. You're no longer as Master Chief, so you don't get really fast movement speed against hunters. I'd say Reach probably got the strongest hunters in the series. That'll be fun when we get to Reach. Get how ammo restrained some of these games are, man. Ah, there we go. No you don't. I see that charge shot. I think they fixed the bug with the the grunts have, no, the jackals haven't charged up. Because I remember there was a glitch in Halo 3 where the jackals would actually run out of charge with the blaster pistol if they holded it in. They never patched it. So your jackals are just holding the pistol for like, and just completely run out of ammo. Well funny.
Oh, no, I do not have time for this.
Fucking hunters. I hate fighting them. I think this was the one that introduced the new hunter, the golden hunter. I think the golden hunter's stronger than the purple one. The blue one. I keep tanking stuff from a hunter for all. That's kind of crazy. He should be angry. I've got to remember I'm no longer a Spartan though, so I can't just try and do the usual shit. Kinda works, but I'm not a Spartan. I wonder if I can damage him in the head. His head looks like it's out, but I don't know. Nah, he's still in 6-6 helmet on. Alright. Elite. You're gonna shoot that close? You're gonna shoot that close? See, that's what I mean, that's the lethal. That does so much damage, man. I've no grenades. Is there any, needless? Yes, there is. So tell me they patched the needler. I got Odst actually did patch the needler. Oh, this is horrible. Fucking needler, man. Needler, leaders. Problem is I have no explosives. Fucking hell, man. We're fucking back here! What the fuck, Bungie? No fucking checkpoint! I do all that and I don't get a checkpoint!
Almost there. What's wrong?
God, man, I hate Bungie and their checkpoints sometimes, man. Man, FIFA, don't get me wrong, FIFA 3 Industries is absolutely horrible and they did a terrible job with the Halo series. Don't get me wrong, but something that I will give FIFA 3 every day over Bungie. See, at least FIFA 3 has good checkpoints. Like, FIFA 3 Halo games, for the most part, have better checkpoints than Bungie. Like, this is what, I'll bring this up in these old Halo games, it's like the checkpoint system is so fucking inconsistent. Like, sometimes you clear the entire room, like I just did there, don't get a checkpoint. Other times you kill one enemy and you get a checkpoint. It is so fucking inconsistent. Like, I should have got a checkpoint for killing all the elites. Oh, no, not the elites. All the jackals, all the grunts here, but I didn't. Then I get killed by 2 hunters that show up at the end. Crazy, man. You do so much and sometimes you do so little sometimes and you get like 100 checkpoints. The other times you do so much and you don't get a checkpoint. It's so inconsistent. Like, if it was consistent, the checkpoint system wouldn't piss me off. Like, if you never get checkpoints for doing so much, that would be fine. Or if you constantly got checkpoints, that would be fine, but it's inconsistent. It wouldn't bother me if it wasn't inconsistent. Why I get annoyed by the checkpoint system in Bungie games, because it makes no fucking sense. See, I get a checkpoint that time, but last time I didn't get a checkpoint. Cleared out all the enemies, and last time I didn't get a checkpoint, but this time they gave me a checkpoint. This is what I'm saying, chat. The checkpoint system is so inconsistent in Bungie Halo games. And the 2 checkpoints in a row. I didn't get a checkpoint last time. It's so inconsistent.
Hunters? Oh, no, I do not have time for this.
I get it, as I said, if it was consistent, it wouldn't bother me. But it's not consistent. That's why I hate the checkpoint system in the old Bungie Halo game. Because it's not consistent. Can these guys not? They can't. I'm gonna say. You know what? They are hunters. Who says we need to fight them?
Attention, travelers.
I did that hunter miss.
Train on lower level.
Oh yeah, that works. The door closed behind them. Hey, if I don't have to fight hunters, I'll go for it. No offense, I hate fighting
Way
hunters.
down.
I don't mind fighting hunters, it really depends on the game. Like, Halo 1 hunters are a joke. Halo 2 hunters are kind of a joke as well. Halo 3 hunters are a challenge, but I actually kind of like fighting them in Halo 3. Halo 3 ODSC's hunters are kind of annoying, because you're not Spartan. So you can't really, let's just say ODSTs move a lot slower than Spartan. I'd say Reach are the most annoying hunters in the series.
I'm here. I got you. Oh, nuts. Whoa, whoa. Whoa.
Engineers. That's crazy, man. A little explosion like that, it goes all the way over there.
What the heck was that? You ever seen one before? Hey, Romeo, you got your ears on? Oh, I get it. Permission to speak, smartass.
No, I don't know what it was. But it was gonna grease your ass good. Just like it did the captain.
Yeah, maybe. You're from Mickey, Dutch?
Negative.
The rookie. We need to get above this crap. Link with the B-net. One of our drones must have seen where they hit.
So we're popping smoke on the lady's mission? She ever tell you what she wanted?
No. Never. Doesn't matter. All I care about now is getting my men out of this city. Even you.
Can't wait to turn that guy into a Spartan. At least I know how to use the waypoint system now. uh, ODST is fun. I like ODST. It's not my favorite Halo game. Not my favorite. My favorite is 2 and 3. Overall. 2 is my favorite campaign. 3 is probably my favorite, like, custom games and all that stuff. You can do so much in 3's custom games. I mean, they're all good. Even Reach in a way is good. Like, Reach's Firefight gets so much customization. Just wish they had public matchmaking. Firefight did. Don't know why it never had public matchmaking. Hey, that's what they need to do. That's the one thing I was always really disappointed about the Halo games. Like, I don't know why. I had this weird nostalgia in the back of my head that Halo 3 and Halo 3 ODST and Halo Reach and all that had like public matchmaking for the co-op, for the campaigns. They don't. They should have had. It should have been a feature. Because it made them even... You know how much replayability... You know how much replayable the campaigns would have been if they had public matchmaking in the campaign? That would be so sick. Like, there's so many other different type of games that do it that have public matchmaking. I don't know why Halo never did public matchmaking for the campaigns.
Hold the creature still. Place the charge before I lose my grip.
Like, the campaigns are fun, but really fun playing with friends. Don't get me wrong, they're amazing playing with friends, but fuck you and public matchmaking, man. Like, strangely enough, that's what Hayes did better in Halo. Public matchmaking campaign. Just saying. Why's a flash? Oh, that's one of these things you interact with. Yeah, you gotta get 30 of them all at one. Yeah, one on one you're getting that. I don't even know the location of all of them.
Circuits now open with pride. Hello, traveler. The Mombasa Transit Authority welcomes you to Kikowani Station. How may I serve?
One ticket to Old Mombasa, please. Here's my card. Ooh, no, scrap that. Traceable, damn it. Coins. Need coins.
Thank you. What is your final destination?
Magongo, if I don't get caught. Hell, if I do.
Thank you. Transport for 1, 2, Mogongo.
Let's go.
Please collect your ticket.
Wait! Hold the doors, please!
All aboard. Train number 4.
That was
City
close.
Center to Old Mombasa. Now departing. Next stop, Makupa, Nairobi Road, Hope Station, and Mogongo, end of the line.
Almost there. Almost.
Emergency stop. Please remain calm. Emergency stop. Please
Damn
remain
it.
calm.
He found me.
Yeah, a lot of these Nebraska missions. Nebraska, that's a state. New Nebraska missions or Nebraska. I don't actually know if we're old or new. Can't really tell the difference, to be honest. I don't know what country. I know it's somewhere in Africa, but I'm not entirely sure what city it's based off of. Ah, maybe go another way because it's smarter, right? There's a sniper. Nope, it's not that one. No way you got that. It's a brute shot. Whatever brute shots are lethal on this one. Oh, they nerfed them. Because when my brute shots were kind of, they weren't overpowering Halo 2 when I used them, but then they literally buffed them so much in Halo 3, which was good by the way for the multiplayer, but campaign wise it was kind of annoying. That was a very easy encounter. We'll stick with the assault rifle. I don't know if you take a heavy weapon in the next campaign mission. It won't. No, I don't think it does. I know the Halo games like to save your weapons, but I don't think they save heavy weapons. Pickup weapon. Could be wrong. Okay, so something's here that we need to find. I love these type of games where you have to find some objective in a tiny little area, man. See, the Dying Light series, that's so bad for that. Hopefully in Dying Light 3, that ain't a mechanic. Fucking hated that about the Dying Light games. Dying Light the Beast was actually really bad for it. The half the shirts were a little item in like a big area. Like, it's over there. Like, in the shirts area? Not really. But okay. At least you have the night vision that just tells you straight up where it is in this, though. At least, thank fuck.
You're from Mickey, Dutch?
Negative.
We need to get above this crap. Link with the B-net. One of our drones must have seen where they hit.
But don't worry, chat. Everybody that wants to see the next Half-Life game, it'll be after this. I do short playthroughs and a free game rotation. So, probably. I don't know. This might take us. I don't know. Maybe 3 parts. Not sure.
Good hunting, boys. I'm keeping my boots on the ground.
Spartan leaves them. Alright, this mission's well easy.
Trooper, over here. Help us secure this vehicle.
No problem, bro. I found it funny that ODST can also flip a Warhawk. Try and get away from the group captain.
Watch that chopper. Hit it head
Get on the turret, bro! Bro, why are you... Brother. What about you? Man, these Marines are not very... Alright, there we go. I was going to say, that Marine has quite low IQ. No offense. Like, there's a fucking war zone going on and you're telling me you're not going to get on a turret of a vehicle when you're surrounded?
Got him!
Oh, fuck. Oh, no, we're dead. No, we're not. We're not dead. No, we're dead. No, we're fucking dead. Oh, man, I forgot about that rave. This is actually a real easy mission. But if that happens... Fucking no checkpoint, man. Gotta love it, Bungie. Gotta love no checkpoints. I mean, Spartan Lance is awesome, but fucking SMG's horrible. They should have kept the battle rifle. I don't know why they removed the battle rifle from this game. I know the battle rifle is such an overused weapon. I get it. But the carbine's still in the game. And if you ain't got a battle rifle, you're going to use a carbine. So... it doesn't necessarily fix the problem of precision weapons being the most used weapons in the series, if you know what I mean.
Watch that chopper. Hit it head on and it'll tear us to pieces.
Bro, you literally could get on the turret, but the guy's like, nah, I'm not going to get in the turret. I'm just going to get in the gunner seat. I'm just going to get in the pass, you know what I mean? Get in, man.
Let's go for a ride. Oh, he's on a killing spree. Give me a range.
Alright. Try this again.
Keep moving. Don't let that wraith take a shot at us.
Yep, that's what I'm trying to do.
Stay with him.
Nope. Oh no, not another wave. I need to heal.
He's got less armor in back.
Ah. Wraith killer? Wait, what? How did I kill a wraith? How did I kill 2 wraiths? Damn. Maybe it's because I'm loading a new spawn zone and it kills them. I don't know if they're achievements, those little pop-ups.
ODST reporting for duty, sir.
Nice of you to drop in, trooper. Head to the park to my second platoon's location.
Alright, I need to heal. I need to heal, I need to heal, I need to heal, I need to heal.
I'm Oscar Mike.
Incoming.
Where's the rest of your team, trooper?
Scattered, dead, I don't know.
That's too bad. We're gonna need all the men we can get.
Oh, this is hard. Come on. If I feel healthier. I don't have full health.
Colonel, sector's clear and we found some backup. Say again, Marine. I got drones overhead and Oni brass yelling in my ear.
ODST reporting for duty, sir.
Nice of you to drop in, trooper. Head to the park to my second platoon's location. They're taking heavy casualties. Need immediate assistance.
Fuck.
Roger that. I'm Oscar Mike.
Don't know what I was meant to do there.
Colonel, sector's clear and we found some backup. Say again, Marine. I got drones overhead and Oni brass yelling in my ear.
ODST reporting for duty, sir.
Nice of you to drop in, trooper. Head to the park to my second platoon's location.
Really? You're gonna give me a load zone and lag the game?
Roger that. I'm Oscar Mike.
Shit. Yeah, at least I can heal.
Where's the rest of your team, trooper?
Scattered, dead, I don't know.
That's too bad. We're gonna need all the men we can get. Trooper, you're almost at second platoon's location. Give them a hand and push to the primary objective.
What is the objective, Colonel?
You know the Covenant carrier that slipped away from the city? We need to secure its old LZ. Snatch a Tier 1 asset.
Okay.
Trooper, this is second platoon. See what you can do about those raids.
Okay.
Where's the Colonel?
The brute choppers are the biggest threat in this game. The wraiths are really not a threat.
The armor, we can roll across the bridge to its location.
Come on. Shit, come on. I thought this part was actually really easy on Legendary, to be honest. You just drive by everything. That's what speedrunners do. As long as you... it was a thing, the same goes to Halo 2. Like, Halo 2 Legendary... I didn't meant to click that button, I meant to pause the game. The Halo... Don't want to do that. Halo 2 Legendary was brutal, but the new Nebraska missions, the vehicle sections, you'd get a gunner and you'd get a guy on the side, and for some reason you barely take any damage if you have a gunner and a passenger. Don't know why, but it's always been a thing in the Halo series. Until Halo Reach went into just Halo, when they introduced vehicle health in Halo Reach, then that was a different story. You can't really do that anymore, but those Halo games have a weird way of doing vehicle health, where the vehicle health is based off of players' health. So if you never die, the vehicle will never get blown up. But they changed that in Halo Reach. But in Halo 1, 2, and 3, well, mainly Halo 2 and 3, Halo 1 Warhawks get blow up, so. I always found this one of the easier missions in the games, even on Legendary. Even on Lasso, I think this mission's a lot easier. The hardest mission in ODST on Legendary is probably the final mission. When you get to take that dumb tank. That's fucking well hard. On Legendary. Practically impossible on Lasso. I know Lasso's the easiest in ODST. But still, Lasso's hard regardless. And I'm not a Lasso player. But we're playing this on Heroic anyway, chat. I was thinking I don't know if I was going to play this on Legendary, but I said I wanted a little bit more of a fun playthrough, so Heroic's hard but fun. Also, seriously. Had to tip right here. Okay, you get the loot zone regardless. Even though I completely messed up there, you still get the you still get the load zone regardless. Okay.
Lord, I didn't train to be a pilot. Tell me I don't have any more flying to do today. So, was that a yes or a no? Amen.
A yes or a no? Who knows? These bits can be annoying when they introduce the Jackal snipers here. I don't know if it's this one or the following mission. It's one of these ones that have Jackal snipers. I think there's a way you can ignore them if you got a certain way, but still, at least they in Halo 2 Jackal snipers. Yeah, absolutely. Well, that's the case. I mean, Bungie's got all the good writing. At least old school Bungie. Their writing was absolutely amazing. Can't really say the same for your atmosphere as well. Can't really say the same for modern Bungie. Modern Bungie's a shell of its former self. I think even Destiny 1 story wasn't that great either. Even though most of the original Bungie developers were still there when they made Destiny 1. That's mainly Activision's fault though. But you're right, it's free for free industries, or as they're called now, Halo Studios. Yeah, they don't know how to write stories. I know, exactly. Yep. That's what the original plot was, because it even mentions it in Halo 3 when you're getting all those, what are these called? Those, intel stuff. I can't remember the name of them, but it's like certain machines you interact with. It does mention that the humans were, like, that was the original plan. Humans were the original Forerunners. Because even in the games, kind of mention that as well, like, them being left behind and all that type of stuff. When Truth says that, and the humans are the only ones that can interact with the Halo rings. The Covenant can't. That turret's still on fire. He's shooting me in the back. Alright. But that was the original lore. Then 343 came in charge and like, nah, fuck humans. Like, we don't know. I mean, that could be a realistic scenario. Like, the humans could have been like a super advanced technology at one point, and then they got completely, most of the part wiped out, and they got sent back to ancient times. Got sent back to like cavemen. That would have been really cool. But that obviously didn't happen. Can we go this way? No, I don't have to go that way. No, I can go this way. Alright. We need health though. I need a rifle. Too bad the battle rifle doesn't exist in this game. As I said earlier, I know I think the reason why they removed the battle rifle because it was so overused, but at the same time, the carbine is... If you don't have a battle rifle, everyone just uses a carbine. Precision weapons are always the meta in this series. Especially on higher difficulties, precision weapons are mandatory. For the most part, I would say. I'm sure someone's done a challenge out there playing the entirety of Halo 1 without the Magnum. That should be a really hard challenge on Legendary. Playing the entire Halo 2 without precision weapons. That would be extremely difficult. Doable. Well, I don't know about Halo 2 Legend. I don't know how you might deal with the Jackal snipers if you don't have a precision weapon though. Thinking about it. That would actually be really hard. You'd have to do glitches probably. For that. 3 would be okay, I think. There's a couple of sections where precision weapons kind of mandatory, but it's nowhere near as bad as 1 and 2. Wait, what the hell? Talking about a jackal. I got ammo. It does. Perfect. Any health? That'd be nice. That jackal fucked up. Let's see. Oh, do we have to go the other way? Or can we go cut through the street? No, I think we can cut through this. Okay, we go around. That's fine. Yeah. Well, we know why the Halo ranks actually go off anyway. Well, technically it was a bunch of betrayal, but it was also because of the flood. They couldn't stop the flood. Though I'm not sure if the flood invading the galaxy was the idea that Bungie wanted for the original timeline of the Halo ranks. Not sure if that was the original plan, or if that was just a 343 thing that they introduced. Not really a big person, so I know a lot about the Halo lore, but I'm not a book person. And a lot of the lore shit's sadly in books when it comes to the Halo series. Which is really bad because 90%, as I say, 95% of the player base ain't gonna read a book to understand the lore. Just a sad reality. But I completely understand. I get it. FIFA 3 are really bad for that. Like, if you to play... Oh yeah, this... Destiny Awaits. That was a hint to, like, their next game. Not their next game, but the series they wanted to do after a Halo. It's crazy. They were thinking of Destiny all the way back in 2009. Probably 2008. Because most of it got. But, that's crazy.
Where's the rest of your team, Trooper?
Scattered, dead, I don't know.
That's too bad. We're gonna need all the men we can get.
Yep, exactly. Really good writers, and you can understand the events between the games and like what happened and all that type of stuff. Did a very good job at it. Like especially the time gap as well. Like Halo 3 is literally just set right after Halo 2. Then Halo 3 ODST is literally set during the events of Halo 2. So no massive time jumps or any of that shit. Which is a great way to explain a game series. Unless you want to explain it, obviously you can explain stuff like in the game and all that type of stuff. Like,
Hey, where's the fight at?
Take a guess, genius.
take a guess, genius.
Son of a gun!
Want to live? Get your ass out of the street!
Wait for me!
I have 2 rockets. Don't know if that's enough to take out a raid. I want this. Give me the driver. Alright, brute shot. Shall we? Brute shot. But it's not, I mean, it's not always the case anyway. I mean, some games have massive time jumps between each game and explain it really, really well as well. Just depends on the game series.
Yo, let me get up inside there. He is killing the hell out of those dudes.
Yeah. True. I want to do a playthrough of those games one day. I don't even get the first one anymore. I'll probably get it on God or something.
Sure, as long as I get to drive the tank.
Yeah, I better get drive the tank. If I had to do this all on foot, this would actually be kind of hard. Especially the race. I had to fight multiple wraiths on foot. Yeah, that especially as an ODST, you're no longer a Spartan, so you can't just, you know, go to a raid. I don't know if ODSTs can beat up race. I think that's what, I don't know if Spartans can only do that. I don't actually remember. I've never tried that in ODST. Yeah, sticks. Yeah, stickies would work, but I don't know if you can like physically go on it and beat it up. I'm not sure. Never tried that. Like if you wanted to hijack it. Don't remember. You can hijack racing ODST.
down, far corner of the next plaza. It's packed with Covenant, Trooper. Once you commit, don't stop moving.
I guess you can't pull them off anymore. No, you can. That's what I was thinking. I was going to say, I swear you could blow that stuff up. A bit late though. Sadly. Huh. Whatever. I can go like that. Wall that field. I think it's this way.
Everyone pile on. We're pushing to the rally point.
I spotted a whole
Yeah,
column of hostile armor headed in that direction.
Don't worry. This ODST we got, he's an artist with high explosives.
Love this, man. I love the Scorpion, man. Scorpion's amazing. Though the Scorpion wouldn't make sense in real life, though. I think I seen a video a few years ago about that, about the Scorpion, like how even 500 years in the future the Scorpion wouldn't make sense as a tank. Or 400 years, I should say. One thing I always liked about the series as well is like how like the atmosphere, how realistic and that is, like technology, like in the future. It's not like that type of cyberpunk feature and all that. Like, I don't know if that's going to be the future. I mean, maybe in 1,000 years, but I don't think that's going to be the future in our lifetime. Like, if I'm being honest. Maybe. I don't know. It'll probably be like the AI Mass Effect series where it'll work with, where AI will get out of control so badly, and then they'll have to put shit constraints and all that shit on AI. Then they won't be popular AI anymore. That's what will probably happen in the line, in real life. I don't know if the Halo series was like that. I don't know. I wonder if AI like tried to take over the world, like 22 or some 23. That'd be actually kind of interesting.
Gauss turret's hot. Ready to fire.
Don't think we know a lot about what happened between the Halo universe, between like human ancient times, and we know some stuff before the Covenant invasion, but I don't think we know everything. I like the Fallout universe in that way. The Fallout universe never doesn't really make Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, the rebellion, but I'm trying to think before that. I know it was a big organization of the government and the rebellion. These people hated each other. Yeah, to crush the rebellion. Yeah, thanks for reminding me about that. Actually, I do remember that. Big hole, and it was like going to be a civil war and all that type of stuff. That's what they thought the Covenant was originally. I don't know how I tanked a ray shot there, but I did. I should be dead. They should have made the Spartan armor into bubble shields, you know? Bubble shields. They should have somehow got that onto the Spartan armor. The most strongest shield in the entire series, frickin' bubble shields. It's not even close. They don't have vulnerabilities, but bubble shield lasts longer. And you never thought about that about the bubble shield? Technically, rather than deploying the bubble shield, why not just activate it like on your chest? And just put it in your pocket or something like that. There you go. You can carry more of them as well, probably. Because it's literally just a grenade. Like, activate it in your pocket, there you go.
Dutch, what are you doing up there?
I'm on a rocket.
It'll be the melee machine.
Okay, dismount. Move it to my position.
I think there's a glitch you can get a tank over there.
Backblast!
Oh, crap! Watch the door!
Yeah, true. Right, you can't really defend yourself. I'm not looking at bullshit though. That's a horrible mechanic, Reek. Very annoying in the multiplayer, and it was kind of useless in the campaigns. You see, when you're playing the campaign, they would literally just wait until the armor lock went away, then you would get lasered, activate armor lock in the campaign, the enemies would just sit there and stop shooting, then the second your armor lock went away. Yeah. I've not played Infinite in a while, man.
Cover your ears. Changing mags.
I got bored of Infinite. Kinda now just waiting for the next Halo game. This route, to be honest. And I don't really have a lot of hype for it, because the rumours keep on saying it's going to be a Halo 1 remake, which, I'll be honest, I'm kind of sick of Halo 1. Halo 1's already got a remaster, do we really need a remake of Halo 1? And the best version of Halo 1's still the original version.
Here he is.
Why use a rocket launcher? Because I don't know what's gonna. I can't win without fire or something like that later on.
Reloading.
I give this guy the rocket. Wait, brother. Stop running!
Must be my lucky day.
Yeah, you move up. You use that.
Stay close.
Yeah, you use that. There you go. The reason why I gave it to him because he has infinite ammo. Assuming he can aim with it though. Bro, this guy cannot aim for shit. Really? I gave you the rocket launcher and you can't aim. What's up, Carson?
Grenade.
Bro, why are you throwing a grenade? What's this? Yeah. Yeah, I get that. But the problem is when they try and change stuff, they did a terrible job at it though. That was the problem. Like, they could have, I don't know, there's hundreds of stuff they could have done instead of this weird form world and all that, and the didact and all that kind of stuff. It was really, really dumb decision, but poor writing, as you said earlier.
Phantom!
Everyone, find some cover.
Actually,
Fans up.
you do that wrong.
Moving on our position.
The way with the rocket launcher even saves in the next mission, anyway. Yeah, absolutely. Very, very, very big universe. But they tone it down so much.
We got any heavy weapons for that raid?
But that's the thing. Halo's not gonna. The only scenario Halo could change is if they get a completely different company to make a Halo game, like a completely different company that ain't free for free, or Halo Studios as they're called today. Same company, different name. But that's the only scenario where I could say maybe possibly change. I don't get it. Like I've seen some people saying, and I agree with this opinion. I don't know how FIFA 3's not been sacked. I don't know how that company's not been shut down. Like how many flops they've had. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Like if you make 3 bad games in a row, you realistically should not be allowed. I'm sorry. I don't know how. FIFA 3's not been shut down. I don't get it. Because if I was an investor and a shareholder, I'd be like, what the fuck, man? We keep losing money too often. I don't get it. Then again, I don't get how BioWare's not been shut down yet. Granted though, BioWare might get shut down though, because obviously Saudi Arabia now owns EA. Star Wars is the same thing. Yeah, well, Star Wars is the last one. We don't even talk about modern Star Wars, that's how fucking awful it is. I don't know what George Lucas was thinking, man. Like, I get the prequels got a hate. I get that at the time, but people got good memories of the prequels. People do not have good memories. Like the sequels, no one's gonna remember them, man. I remember Disney was saying that. Oh, like 10 years down the line, people will start liking it. No, it's been 10 years now.
Get up and fight! Reloading.
Who the frick's got a fuel rod? That's the good one.
Right between the eyes.
I think I've got fuel rod actually. But it's just true, everything is going to shit. And whatever, or whatever you want to use. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I heard about that castle, man. Yeah, I heard about that. They're not even making the next Xbox now because of how disastrous it's been. Ah, it's just hilarious, man. It's well funny. Getting worse every day. Yep, I know. Literally is. Well, we already know the game I'm playing right now, man. Well, not this. Well, I don't know if they. Well, let's say they remake Halo 1 as a success, then they do Halo 3, then they eventually do ODST. You know what's something they should have actually done for the Game Pass price increase? Something that I think people would have actually been more acceptable to. Maybe. I think it still would have got a lot of pushback. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, the Helldiver. I don't play Helldivers, but even though I knew that was cool, the crossover. But you know what they should have done? I remember people talking about this when Microsoft bought Activision and all that. People were hoping that World of Warcraft would come to console. And I'm like, why has that still not happened? They could have done that and made that part of Game Pass, like the World of Warcraft subscription. I'm not really into those types of games, but I don't know why Microsoft never done something like that, or Xbox never done something like that.
That's all of them. Way to go, Mickey. Come to my position.
Because you can't make MMOs playable on a controller. It's absolutely possible. I'm pretty sure there's some mods or something like that game you can make it work on a controller, so they could port the console and make the monthly membership of World of Warcraft part of Game Pass. I don't get why they never did that. Missed opportunity, in my personal opinion. And it's still got a lot of batting up. It's like that shitty. Obviously, not everybody's going to play World of Warcraft, so it'd be kind of useless. Kind of like how they're doing Fortnite now, and that stupid crap. Like, no one fucking cares about Fortnite, man. Like that's how like old Ubisoft games. You pretty much own every single old Ubisoft game. Let's be realistic. Did you see about the GTA 6 online? What's happening with the GTA 6 online now?
You heard from Gunny?
No. Romeo neither.
Well,
He had a few years ago. It was going to have NFTs.
Hold up. Wait for backup.
NFTs kind of died off though, so I don't know how that's going to work now.
Thank God. Does one of you know how to use explosives?
Your vote just got overruled.
Oh.
Hello. Oh yeah, well that makes sense. I mean, they did buy RP. They did buy 5M and Red Dead M. That makes sense. I just hope it's better. I just hope if it's official, they do a better job of it than the actual people that make 5M. No offense, but the problem with 5M and Red Dead M and all that type of stuff is all the good servers are like behind paywalls or like massive content creators or private servers on 5M. Like all the free ones are dog shit. Like they're all crap, the free ones. An average show ain't gonna be in the private ones. You do not. The only sad thing about that is they're gonna monetize the fuck out of that. Rockstar. GTA, they'll get away with it. No Red Dead, you can't monetize Red Dead, it clearly doesn't work. But you can monetize GTA. Granted, though, I would say shark cards are less aggressive than gold bars, though. Alright, still in the center. Whoa, what an idiot. What a fool. Yeah, they'll do something. They'll do something interesting. I'm still a bit worried about GTA 6. I'm slightly worried about the plot and the story. I don't know. I'm still worried. I'm slightly still worried, but even after seeing all this stuff, I'm like, I don't know. I just feel like they're going to take it really, 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 really safe. GTA 6 story is going to be really, really, really safe this year. I don't think they're going to risk stuff. Which should be really disappointing, especially since it's set in Florida. You make a game that's set in Florida, I don't know what to say. Also, look at that jackal sniper. I don't know where he is. Well, I know where you are now. You have to reveal yourself, buddy. Well, of course, that's just my personal opinion. Who knows? Who knows what Rockstar will do? Still need to do the Manhunt games, man. I still need to get that. That's the Rockstar series I still need to do. Only 2 games, and I don't think they're that bad. Don't have any slots. Maybe I'll do them after Black Ops 2. Take a little break from COD campaigns and we'll do them. I don't know. Microsoft's making a new content. I know. Like, what's the sale ratio for the series consoles anyway compared to the PS5? I'm pretty sure it's like 125. Pretty sure it's like 25% or 30% or something like that. That's really bad. Like, I know the Xbox One was like 48 or 47% of the PS4.
What are you doing, crazy lady? Talking to the train?
I wouldn't even be here if you hadn't kept turning all the traffic signals.
Oh, there you go, Cara, man. Cara, so if you're sick of Xbox, you're just gonna get a PlayStation. if you're not playing, getting new stuff on PC.
Sir, I'm really
Although I would say PlayStation's in a much better position than Xbox, personally.
I am going to enlist.
Watch your speed. Children at play.
I'm 19. And besides, the UNSC is taking everyone it can get. It's exactly what Dad would say.
You know, Train's got a point. A lot of soldiers are
I know.
dying these days.
He's not a train. He's a...
Well, this is what I was saying last stream on Saturday. I was like, how do they think something like that's even going to work anyway? Because all these like poor countries and that don't have good upload speed. So it's literally going to be unplayable because that's what they want to do. They want to get to these people that these countries that only have like phones and don't have like computers and all that stuff. I don't get how how's that an effective strategy?
Makupa station. Meet me there, okay? Excuse me. Sorry. Hey! Watch it, mister!
Please state your destination.
Virgil,
No!
Give me eyes on Dad. Quick!
Whoa! Somebody sent me. Wait. Cloak! Fuck. Got wrecked by a cloak. Fucking brute. I don't get it. Also, did you hear that they've got a new CEO now? Microsoft's got a new CEO now. Santiago Cadella, I can't pronounce his name properly. He's changing his role. He's doing something else now. So I think he got ousted for the CEO. So who knows? Doesn't make a fucking difference. Okay, we'll get to the point now. I don't know.
Emergency stop. Please remain calm. Emergency stop.
Stop the train now.
I don't know about that. I don't know. The reason why they dropped the price, the reason why they went from $80 back to $70, the reason why they did that is because no one was buying Outer Worlds 2, because the Outer Worlds 2 isn't a very good game. Doesn't really have that large audience.
I'm really sorry about this. I was just trying to get out of the city.
Type of game like the Outer Worlds is not really a big series, big known series.
I'm 19. And besides, the UNSC is taking everyone it can get. It's exactly what Dad would say.
You know, Train's got a point. A lot of soldiers are dying these days.
He's not a train. He's a city. A bad city.
Okay, door's closed. What is that barking over?
Open the doors now.
Stop opening that door behind me. Please.
Now departing. Home station. Leaving. Home station.
Brother! That explosive actually kind of went on time. That was actually perfect. It didn't sound like it at all, but still. That's fine. Bro, can you stop following me? Yeah, absolutely. The Xbox has been dead for like over a decade though. Ever since the Xbox One. They're just been on life support. They banned 80 players. Wow. Oh, you heard that about Call of Duty, man? Fucking no skill-based matchmaking playlist. Jesus, man, they are shitting themselves so much. Like in the beta. I don't trust them. I think the actual game will come out and they won't do it. Or they'll make it a separate playlist. They need to remove it from the entire game. Not just a fucking playlist. Like, they are shitting themselves so much.
Stand by to discuss projections. On my mark. We're way off course.
Like, it's still getting beat by Battlefield. SBM mode is still shit. Yeah, the problem with Call of Duty is you remove skill-based matchmaking, you don't fix all the other issues though. And also, if let's say Black Ops 7 completely removes skill-based matchmaking, let's say they completely remove it, right? You know whose Call of Duty game it is next year? Modern Warfare 4 Affinity Ward. And Affinity Ward was the one that introduced skill-based matchmaking. You think Modern Warfare 4 won't have skill-based matchmaking? Like how Modern Infinity Ward does their maps?
That do it?
Signal's good. Arm the other detonators and pull back to me.
Come on, tough guy. We gotta blow this bridge.
I'm gonna keep spotting later.
Dutch, arm the other charges.
What about those rays?
Forget about them. We got explosives to set. Follow me. Arm the charges.
Man down, man down.
Alright, let's arm the bridge.
Look out. That's the last one, Dutch. Everyone behind those barriers. Bridge is set to
Yeah, well, whole week. It's now the next week.
Keep it clean. Respect public property.
If you don't let us trigger those charges, in about 5 minutes, your data center is going to be crawling with Covenants.
Watchtower, Dutch. Get up there and pull the trigger.
What one?
About damn
Great
time.
small
here we go.
necessity. Have a pleasant trip.
There we go.
Yeah, that's the way.
That frame rate drop. I guess they're all just sitting there. To be a waste of ammo. Always watching every warfare, blow up the bridge. But yeah, no doubt we'll hear about something else. No doubt we'll hear something else from Microsoft this week or Xbox. We seems to be we hear something every day. I mean, it was only a 2-week gap between the price increase and the Xbox, the console price increase and the Game Pass price increase. Next week they'll fucking announce the controller's $100. If that's the case, I'll just don't know, buy third party.
Contacts, this is it.
The problem is, the one thing that does suck though, is if Xbox gets shut down and cancelled completely, here's the problem. It means PlayStation and Nintendo are going to be complete monopolies. Like, complete monopolies. Like, the PlayStation 6 will be £1,000. And they'll get away with it, because there'll be no competition. I have to stand in a stupid little area to trigger this. Even though Xbox, there you go, Xbox now. But it sucks for the rest of the industry though. Oh, Carso, did you hear about that? Did you hear that because they put Call of Duty on Game Pass, they lost $300 million? Yeah. Which is about 3 to 4 that's 3 to 4 million copies sold, which is actually quite embarrassing that Call of Duty was only selling like 3 to 4 million copies on Xbox. Regardless, that's such a small player base. Because let's say Call of Duty games usually sell about 20 to 30 million. So Xbox was only like 20% of the player base. I know they said that years ago when Bobby caught it and all that, it was changing. It went Xbox, then it went PC, then I think it was PlayStation, and mobile was the highest player base. Which makes sense. Okay, mobile. Mickey, what are you doing, Mickey? Can I give you a Spartan laser?
We got visitors.
You actually can give the AI Spartan lasers. That's actually cool. Alright, I think I gotta kill these hunters.
Hey, flee! We won! I'm helping!
We got trouble right here in River City.
I found him!
Hey, Grunt, go away. Don't want to waste a sniper rifle on a little gremlin. Whoa! No more shit, please. Don't trust Microsoft. Who does? I've no trust Microsoft in a very long time. No doubt they'll announce one. I'm just waiting for the announcement of Windows 12. Just waiting for that. That'll be the next announcement. They'll be like, Windows 11 support ends next year, and you need to get a brand new GPU and a brand new CPU. Because Windows 12 supports DirectX 13 and no graphics card supports DirectX 13. Oh man, I could see something like that happening. You know what? Take this gun. Mikey. Ouch. But that'll be the next thing. There'll be something. There'll be something. But who knows? Maybe they'll chill out a wee bit since they did just replace their CEO. Literally, like, I think this weekend. They got a new CEO now, so who knows? Maybe the new CEO will actually be good. I doubt it. Imagine if just imagine the guys they have in charge of Microsoft. Imagine, but I mean, a lot of people shit on Bill Gates. I get it. Bill Gates is not a very good person. He's a horrible person. But imagine if Bill Gates, when he owned Microsoft, did this when the original Xbox, the 360, and that came out, man. The fucking platform would have never happened. Xbox would have never. It wouldn't even be a platform to this day. So no, not Phil Spencer. Not Phil Spencer. Phil Spencer's boss, Satya Nadella, or what his name is, the CEO of Microsoft, not Xbox. Oh, no, they ain't getting rid of him. They don't get. Xbox doesn't fire bad employees, bad CEOs. It's not like Sony. I reckon Sony actually gets rid of people that fuck up. Surprisingly. I mean, like, Sony seems to change CEO every 3 or 4 years these days. I mean, I shit on more than Sony, but that's actually quite smart. No person should be the boss of a company for a very long time anyway, unless they're doing a very good job at it, and even then they'll fuck it up. Please. Is there a certain alien? I hate using snipers against these little guys, but I'm gonna get rid of PlayStation Plus next year. I doubt that. You know what? You know what? You know what? They should do that actually. Both companies should do that. I will give you massive praises. I will make a video. I will actually make a genuine video. I don't make videos, but I will make a video of if Microsoft or Sony get rid of online pay on consoles. I will make a video on that, and I'll give them massive praise. I think it's a bit too late for Xbox to do something like that. I think they've done too much bad that I don't think people would praise them if they remove gold outright or remove console membership outright. But I would give them praise. If Sony does that, holy fuck. I'm just gonna straight up, if Sony actually did remove PlayStation Plus and made online free, you will literally get, the PlayStation 6 will sell 200 million copies. I'll say it. I'll say the PlayStation 6 will sell more than PlayStation 2 if they remove online pay. Like, if they made online gaming free, it would actually happen. Like, I love the PlayStation 2, and I would be really sad. I would be really disappointed when the PS2 got overtook, because I don't think their consoles are nowhere good as that as they used to be. Sony's crap compared to what they used to be. But if they did that, yeah, they would. Especially if it's a good console. I mean, if there's no competition, Sony should do that. They don't need to anymore. Sony still gets hacked. Oh, there we go. I was waiting for this dialogue to pop up for ages. Can you stop running, bro? Nah. What? FPS like an Oni base, man. The Oni scumbags.
Hurry up, man! Check those charges.
Explosives? Yeah, what gives? I thought we were supposed to protect this building.
I have orders to deny enemy access to all classified data housed in this facility. You don't like it, jump your butts back into orbit.
Only thing I don't like is that our butts are currently inside this facility.
Settle down,
Yep.
people. Find some cover.
Yep.
Someone man that turret. Alright, here they come. Watch your crossfire,
Man,
people.
turret? I'll give it a try. It's a lot of boomy grunts. Yeah, I know, because Nintendo and PlayStation are not competitors. No, nowadays. Nintendo just stick to what Nintendo does best, and that's like the same games over and over. I'm not a Nintendo person personally, regardless. Nintendo's not my platform, but it will be that. I think this was the map people did this challenge on, that that really annoying challenge you got to do in to get the Vidmaster challenge, is the recon helmet. It was this map you would play. This firefight map. Man, I wish I played more of this. I wish I got a free. I should have got a free 16.21 before the server shut down, man. Experience. Yeah, I was gonna get it, but at the time I was like, experience the original Halo and all that. But Microsoft, no, how much. I don't think Microsoft cares, to be honest. I don't think Microsoft gives a shit. They only care about their the Xbox makes no money compared to their Windows shit. That's where they make 90, and their AI. That's why as well. They spent like 80 billion or something like that on AI. They actually spent more money on this futuristic AI stuff than they bought buying AVK. Because AI is the future. Even though AI is probably like 5 to 10 years off getting that real good anyway, so I guess I waste of money, but hey. AI saves you money, I guess, down the line. Means you don't have to pay people if you have AI. But AI will always be flawed, though. I think that's what's gonna, as I said earlier, what's gonna happen to AI is they're gonna have some kind of revolution. The AI is gonna have some kind of revolution, then they're gonna have to put so many restraints on AI that AI will probably just outright get banned. Like worldwide. I don't trust AI either. I like the idea of AI, but I'll never use it. Personally. Don't trust a machine, as they always say.
They're pouring into the left.
Especially a machine that can think for itself. That's terrifying. I love it when they blind your screen like that, man. Can you please use that Spartan laser? I really don't want to use mine. Against basic enemies, I want to save it for the strong stuff.
Reloading.
I don't like the SMG, it's really weak, but... really weak. Does the SMG not have headshot damage in there?
Fantastic.
Honestly, brute shot.
Bam! Right. His sense of smoke satisfaction.
Bruh.
Don't nobody cross my stream.
Yeah, we're not dead yet. We'll be dead soon, probably.
He's gone, man. He's gone. I'll miss you.
I see more of them.
Going on to PlayStation, man. Problem is, mate, modern PlayStation sucks, though. Modern PlayStation's awful, though. Like, I grew up playing PlayStation, and I barely play my PlayStation. I barely play on my PS5. I barely play on the Xbox as well, to be honest. I don't really play modern consoles. Usually, I like playing on my older consoles when I'm playing on console. If I play new games, I just play on PC for the most part. Like this, I'm playing this on a free. Technically, I could play this on a Master Chief Collection, but I like to play this on 360 because the 360 Xbox UI is better than the PS5. I don't know. I'm used to PlayStation's UI, to be honest. They're both bad for ads, though. Both awful for ads. I don't use party chat and that nowadays, though. PS3's UI was the best. Yeah. No, actually, no. No, the best UI ever was the original 360 UI. Blades. Blades was amazing. Too bad they removed Blades in like 2008 and placed it with NST. I love the 360's UI before they introduced this fucking avatar crap, man. That was well good, man. The only reason that the 360 put in this fucking avatar shit is because they were trying to copy Nintendo. And then they got rid of the avatar shit like really quickly in the Xbox One's life cycle. Because they realised people didn't really care about it. And I think the avatar shit on the 360 was just mainly for Kinect. But my favourite dashboard's Blades. I'd say that's my favourite dashboard all time. Xbox 360 Blades, the original dashboard for the 360. NST's okay. The new one, the new one is the newer one that they introduced. I think it's 2013. And it's not good. The new one they introduced 2 years ago was absolutely awful. The one that they've got now is still really bad, but I'll show you after the stream if you're still watching. Sadly, I can't look at the UI without quitting the game. That's one thing PlayStation 3 did better on 360, you could actually view the menu. Without quitting the game. Kinda. Not really, but kinda. I literally have the worst weapons ever to use against these guys.
That's the last of them, Dutch. Come to my position.
Finally.
Low on ammo.
Alright. And those two guys died. Whatever.
I don't have the body armor for another fight like that.
But I would say the PlayStation 3 UI was a close second though. Obviously it was better on the later 360 dashboard.
Everyone on the elevator. I put enough charges in this shaft to blow this building.
Didn't miss the launch version. The PS4 dashboard as well, like the launch version of the PS4 dashboard was well good, man. Then they updated it. Where were these? Where was you? Where was it? I can't even trade with this guy. This guy in an assault rifle, that's fine.
Evac bird's gonna meet us on the roof.
Yeah, they might be fucked next year because Grand Theft Auto.
Underground tunnels are filled with the damn things.
To blow this building up. Oh, fuck and love.
This is what you have to do in Legendary. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm playing on the road. So. Probably could have got away with getting full shot by them, but he's playing really cautious. This mission just sends an infinite enemies in certain sections, so you just gotta play really cautious. Plus, I kind of do want to see the Spartan laser for the next mission. The only bad thing about ODST is a lot of the weapons are fucking terrible. I get it, you're not playing as a Spartan, so it makes sense. I get it, Master Chief. It makes Master Chief is the only one that can have the powerful weapons. Probably why they made the player so tanky in this one. Because the weapon sandbox is so limited in there.
Right here.
Yes, there you go, bro. Get him.
Okay. You actually hurt me, man.
Really? Yeah, you know what? That actually saved me in a way. You could have lasered me with the loot shot, but you decided to activate that dumbass bubble shield.
Reloading.
There's all right. Go, go, go.
Hey, you fellas know a gunnery Sergeant Buck?
I suppose we'd have to get him in GTA 6.
Passing him through.
Glad you boys are safe and sound.
Likewise, Gunny. You need a pickup?
I still haven't pre-ordered Black. I still haven't pre-ordered Battlefield 6.
Can you take us there?
Affirmative.
All right. You up top.
What?
This day ain't turning out so bad
I
after
don't really have the money these days. Even though my birthday's tomorrow. Could technically pre-order it tomorrow, but I don't know. Battlefield games just like on discount really quick though, so we'll see. I don't know. Don't really play new games on the channel much. Especially competitive games. More of a single player play for a guy. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do anyway. As I said, I don't really pre-order games anyway. The last game I pre-ordered was the Classic Collection, and that was a fucking disaster. Yeah, that was the last pre-order I regret. I did not pre-order the Oblivion Remaster. Oh, I couldn't even pre-order the Oblivion Remaster anyway, because I didn't even get an announcement, it just came out. And the funny thing about Oblivion Remaster was, I was really hyped for it, but I didn't buy it until a week after it was out. Because I was waiting for what people were going to say about it, and I was waiting for issues. And I bought it. Played all the guilds, and then I got to the Shovel and Isles, and I just didn't bother playing the Shovel and Isles DLC. But that was technically the last game I bought. Last new game I bought this year was Oblivion Remaster. I got Dying Light the Beast for free, so I don't count that as buying it. But Oblivion Remaster was the last game I bought this year. New game. As for old games, honestly, I'll tell you, like, I can't show you that. In fact, I'm on the wrong computer. I would need to show you my phone. No, I'm not even signed in this account on that. So what games did that? But yeah, Samsung update. Cool. Phone has been updated. Cool. Don't care. Where's eBay? eBay. Let's see. What games did I buy this year? Publish. So I bought the remastered version of Red Faction because I wanted to look at that for the Star Life series. I had to rebuy Far Cry 5 because we got rid of my physical copy. It was £5. Bought the original Lost Planet. Bought Metal Gear Survivor. That game was awful, but honestly, for £6 and 30p, not bad. What else? Got the HD collection of the Metal Gear games, which was £22. Metal Gear Solid 4 was £8. Did buy Max Payne 2 on disc, which was £10. Left 4 Dead. Ooh. Bought the Half-Life Orange box collection this year, which was like, not bad. I probably paid like £50 of games this year. Second-hand games that I just got on disc for older consoles. That's what I just started to do, man. When I've just started slowly getting my physical library again. I don't know why. I've got to that age where I've got more interest in buying old physical library games. Just slowly started buying physical games, man, again. Like older games and all that type of stuff. What my hobby is when it comes to buying games now, because I love buying games, so... Physical games is fun buying. I actually really enjoy buying physical games. Yeah, RG, ain't that guy an Xbox and Nintendo fan? RG. I watch, what's his name, Alex or something like that. He criticizes all console manufacturers. Right now he's obviously shitting on Xbox, but shits on PlayStation all the time, shits on Nintendo. Nintendo fanboys are the fucking worst out of all of them. Gotta say this, like, man, if you're an Xbox fanboy in 2025, I don't know what to say. You're weird. You're not right in the head. If you're a PlayStation fanboy, you're delusional. If you're a Nintendo fanboy, you're also delusional. You're probably the worst, actually. Like, that's the one thing, man. Like, I don't even know how What's his name? YouTube just called Alex. No, it's called oh fuck, what's his name? I'll bring up his channel right now because I'm. No, not Alex. It's brought up this guy. If I can find this video. No, it's on. No, this guy. This guy fucking shits on everyone, man. This guy. There's also a few other. Hang on, I need to bring it. There's also a few other people. No, this guy, man. This guy fucking shits on all console manufacturers. Like, shitting on Nintendo, Xbox, even Steam, which that's Steam censorship, so that's not really Steam's fault. Shits on absolutely everyone. Like, absolutely everyone, man. He uploads at a perfect time. He uploads such a good time for me. He literally updates midday, and that's usually when I get up. So I get up, I have something to eat before I go live. Then I watch him, because he's the only American content creator that actually uploads before I go live. Like every other American content creator I watch fucking makes a video after I'm already up. But he shits on all the console manufacturers. I love him, man. Because of that. And there's some other people as well that shit on all the consoles as well, but he's not political. If you care about that type of stuff, I don't really care watching, but I watch political people on YouTube and I'll admit it. But that's what I mainly watch when I want to make someone that insults console fanboys and all that shit. I don't know why I enjoy watching it. I love watching people that shit on console fanboys. Probably my second or third thing to watch outside of fucking politics. Nah, politics is probably not my second. No, politics is not my first. I'd say my first most favorite thing to watch is people playing games for the first time ever. That's my favorite thing. People playing stuff for the first time ever, like a game series I love, and someone's playing for the first time ever. That's probably my favorite thing to watch. Then I would say making fun of fanboys and politics. Obviously, we don't really talk about politics in this channel for obvious reasons. Plus, a lot of people my age don't have interest in that type of stuff. So. I've considered doing stuff on it, but I decided not to do it. I think that guy looks like a pirate blank. Please tell me you got a BR. You know what's better on the boot shop, I'll say that. Yeah, that. Yeah. I know I watched it. But you oh fuck. But he's more like I don't know. He shits on everyone though. Doesn't completely blame Xbox for everything that's happening, which I agree. I don't think it's. I blame Xbox for 95%, but I blame the entire industry. I blame the entire industry for how things are going. And I try and get people that have done their research into stuff rather than just rage baiting. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love watching rage bait every now and then, but I always people try and prove stuff. For example, like the next gen Xbox not being a thing, apparently that's a fan, but that was like some kind of fan website that's got a lot of wrong information. But we'll see. I mean, I will see. I mean, we'll see. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I'm still more likely to think it probably will be a thing, but who knows? It's very easy to predict Xbox these days, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's not a thing. It's just really what my... I do agree, I think. Interesting, yeah. It should have been made in that price, to be honest. What they should have done, realistically, I think they should have first things first, made gold free, made Xbox Online free. That was the first thing. Then have only 2 models. Have Ultimate. Well, free to them because of PC players, obviously. But you had a basic one. Then you had like get the games like after a year or something like that. Make that like, I don't know, like £5. Then the PC one could be like 2. I'm not even joking. The PC one should literally be super cheap. Because PC Game Pass literally has so much less games compared to console Game Pass. Which was the worst thing, but no one was talking about that, by the way. They increased the price of PC Game Pass by like £5. And it had literally added no new benefits to it at all. They didn't even talk about it. They didn't even mention it, and they didn't even mention all that reward point system and all that. Did you see? I take it you saw about that as well. If you have Game Pass Ultimate, you no longer get discounts. Like, if you had Game Pass Ultimate, you get like 10% off, like microtransactions and all that shit. None of that stuff they mentioned. Oh, that's what we're going to look for. There we go. I know I'm talking a lot, chat, today, and I'm not really focusing that much in the game, but it's Odst, it doesn't really have a lot of dialogue in it.
Can you take us there?
Plus, I've played this game before.
Alright, meet you up top.
Not like anybody's watched today, anyway. Whoever has better deals than Ultimate, yeah. Still not worth it, should be fit. Of course it'd be a thing regardless, man. It's also stupid. Why they keep changing the names as well, man? Like, what the fuck was wrong with gold? What was wrong with gold? They used gold for like... Gold's been a thing since like 2005.
Clear? Yeah, we're good.
Hey, rookie, you out there? Respond, that's an order.
Give it up, Gunny. Even if he ain't dead, he's lost in that soup. Our comms can't cut through that.
Oh, give up, huh? What if it were you down there?
Just saying. I ain't dead.
You're a piece of work, Romeo.
Romeo and Juliet.
Welcome aboard, ladies. First stop, anywhere but here.
Banshees, on your 6! Hit the deck!
We're losing her. Watch out!
Yeah. Technically they do. Technically you can buy it, but not on official Microsoft shit.
Alive or dead, we're pulling them out. You hear me?
Well, I only have one bullet this time. Oh, because he shot the bullets. That's actually really cool. He shot the 3 bullets during the cutscene.
Let's find that pelican.
So Advanced Halo was ahead of its time, man. Like, a lot of games wouldn't do that.
Now we get to kill them.
Like, the guy shoots 3 bullets to the sniper rifle in the cutscene. You go into the gameplay and you use the 3 bullets.
Thanks for picking such a tall building. I'm really digging all these stairs.
Do you ever get tired of bitching, Romeo?
You ever get tired of busting my balls?
Get tired of busting my balls.
They haven't seen us. Pick a target, take it out.
Drone inspect.
Shoot and scoot!
What you doing, Buck?
I'll draw that turret's fire, you... Romeo, Phantom landing on the pad. Scoreboard.
Anyway, these streams usually do better as videos anyway. Plus I've played the Halo games before. The only Halo game will kind of be a blind playthrough will be Halo 5. Not really, because I've pretty much seen the whole plot of Halo 5. It's fucking awful. But I've never played it before. And 4 sucks. But we'll be playing them all. I do them all, obviously. I do own them all, physically. They're a lot cheaper. Yeah. Yeah, well, this is known anyway. Call of Duty's been selling on PlayStation outsell on Xbox since, like, I'd say probably like COD Ghosts. COD Ghosts is when PlayStation started selling more than Xbox and Call of Duty. I think that's why Xbox lost the deal for Call of Duty. Partially.
Reloading.
Because the Xbox was selling nowhere near as near, so Activision said, fuck it, we're going to talk to Sony now. With Black Ops 3 and onwards. That's why they made exclusivity deals with PlayStation rather than Xbox. It's kind of ironic in a way that COD went to absolute shit when fucking Xbox, PlayStation got access to it. Nice grenade throw, man.
Here's your mag.
Friendly fire. Wait, is that an achievement? To kill 15 enemies?
Get the damn turret! Carbines up top. Watch yourself.
Alright. Probably right above us. I think he was saying right above us. Maybe. No, no, he was talking up here. He said right above us, so I think he meant actually above us, not left. Oh, obviously now, but when he said it, I would left. Well, I love carbine ammo, so I'm not going to complain. You serious? I threw a grenade and it did not land on a single enemy? But I guess we'll see. We'll see. Fuck knows what. I don't know what the plan is. I don't know what the plan is. I don't know. I don't know what Phil's plan is. I still can't believe they still have their job. So I don't know how you can fuck up so much and you still have your job after a decade of fuck ups.
There he goes.
The best CEO Xbox probably had, Xbox CEO, not Microsoft CEO, was probably the guy that that put that GTA 4 tattoo on his arm, man. That guy was probably the best CEO they had. I think it was 2003 to 2000. It was before Don Matrick. Don Matrick was a disaster. You know, that's going to be an interesting story in the storybooks. Who was a worse Xbox CEO, Don Matrick or Phil Spencer? That's going to be an interesting one. I think people are actually going to start thinking Phil Spencer's worse.
Sniper up high. Sniper! Pardon?
How did that jacket sniper not shoot?
Jetpack Bruce! Don't let him get behind us! Yeah!
Yeah, that doesn't gonna work, bro. Getting the turret.
Phantom inbound!
See, in Halo 3, they didn't have the shields around them when you shoot them, so that's how they buffed them. Still really weak them. But you can't shoot them in the head anymore. No one-shot kills anymore. It's fine.
Cover me, reloading.
The brutes needed a buff anyway after Halo 3. They were too weak in Halo 3. I love Halo 3, but they did nerf the brutes a bit too much from Halo 2. They did need a buff. Where do you think you're going, mister? Alright, checkpoint. We'll get the rest of this ammo. May as well, since we can't get the beam rifle. Man, that's so much ammo. That sniper rifle still not despawn. Wish you could carry more 20 bullets though.
Keep pressing. We gotta get to that crash site.
Oh, even the Master Chief can only carry 20 sniper bullets, or 24 I should say. 10 it was 24 because you get 4 in the clip.
Reloading.
So chat, I've been having to think about the PS2 that I want to get. I don't know. I want OEM controllers though, so and OEM controllers are so expensive, so I might have to get a console bundle. I don't know. Let's be fair, OEM controllers over third-party controllers.
Headshot.
Third party's okay. It depends on the manufacturer, but a lot of third-party controllers just don't feel as comfy. Like, I got a 360 third-party controller. I'm playing this on a first-party 360 controller. So much more comfy. I don't know if it's third-party, it's wired. The wireless just feels so much more comfy. Oh, I got stuck. Damn. What's that very, very strange place to give me a checkpoint when I'm not even looking the right way? Sometimes I think the checkpoints are not the exact place where you died. Like, sometimes I swear they move you. Like, when you get a checkpoint. Probably just a me thing. But yeah, that's the next console I want to get used to. I don't know if I want to get a HDMI mod one, but at the same time, I need to get a controller so. And I don't think it comes with controllers. So I don't know. Now you can get, I know you can get OEM controllers for the PS2 with CEX, but did you get it? But they don't come with it. The HDMI one's annoying though, because you need what they call the souls, and I don't know how to sew, and I don't know anybody that does so. Badly. Brother, you have to move.
Reloading.
At least you don't have a helmet. Okay, that was a bad shot. Wait, is he going rampage? Is he rampaging on Brock? That's dumb. What's up, Dawn? Dawn Wong. Just use the carbine, I can get one shot in the head. God knows what Buck was doing, man. He kept on climbing up here. I always find it interesting, like the AI has animations to climb up this type of stuff, but the player can't do it.
You know, they are more fun to fight than elite.
You know what? Let's take this.
Gunny, we moved one of those construction cranes, made a bridge to our location.
Affirmative. We're almost there.
Even though I prefer the human turret, but still decent. At times. Alright. He's got a fuel rod? Jeez. Did not expect to see a grunt with a fuel rod just like that.
Movement. On my last mag.
You know what? Actually, where is that fuel rod? Hey, we've got no ammo.
That's the bridge? You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, we gotta go. Imagine we fall off the ridge. though the Banshee might be a problem. Well, the Banshees did shoot you. I guess they don't. Shit, I don't know what to fight that. Yeah, I'm getting a PS4, not a Christmas, but I was thinking, oh, on the original Xbox. That's cool, you get, wait, you got a PlayStation 1 for Christmas, man? That's crazy.
Wasted. Lost the pilot on impact. Rest of us are okay.
Not for long. Phantom's inbound.
I mean, I've been meaning to get a PS2 again, man. Like that's the next console I want to get, like a PlayStation 2. But I don't know what one I want. Like I obviously I prefer a fat PS2 over a slim, obviously. Just but Can you get a PS1? Yeah, you can. For some reason my message was entered twice. Oh, that's the YouTube glitch. Alright. Oh, thank you for telling you that. Thanks for telling me, man, that. Because I've had people that happen to other people as well, man. They send a message twice and I'm like, it only happens sometimes. And I'm like, why are you sending it? I'm thinking, I don't bother sending it to them, but I'm like, why are they sending the message twice? So it's clearly a YouTube glitch. Yeah, you can get a PS1. You can get a lot. You can get most retro consoles. You just need to know where you're looking for. If you live in the UK and you want to get retro consoles at a really good condition, I suggest CEX. Unless you want to buy it. I mean, you might save money on eBay though, a wee bit, if you can find a good eBay seller. But if you don't trust eBay, that's always a good other place to get it from. America probably has some kind of retro store as well, I'd imagine. That's actually where I got this Modern Warfare 2 360 from. Got it for like it was like 100 quid. It was unboxed. Funny enough, it was unboxed, yet it still. I ordered an unboxed version, yet it still came boxed. And I got 2 controllers on it, which was really good. Two OEM controllers, by the way, which was a bargain. Because you know how much OEM controllers cost these days, like old consoles. Like I was looking it up online. Like for an OEM Xbox 360 controller that's never been opened, it was like 50 quid. I'm not even joking. And I'm like, no, I'm not paying that type of money for a wireless OEM Xbox 360 controller. Because I don't want third party, I wanted the official controller. Because I've got third party controllers, some, and the PS3. They're, like, I got third party PS3 controllers, then I got a real PS3 controller, and the third parties. They're alright. Third party controllers are alright, but if you're playing with them for hours, man, they get really uncomfy compared to OEM. I'll bring it up actually. I don't think I need to put it. I'll bring it up after this mission chat. That you have the screen on it. What? The screen on it? What do you mean by that?
Keep her steady. It's down.
More phantoms! Hit them hard!
Let me turret. You suck at it.
There's a PlayStation has a screen built in. Oh! You mean by the handheld devices, like the PSP and the Vita? Is that what you mean? Oh, I have it. No. No? Because I've got a PlayStation Vita. I used to have a PSP as a kid, but the battery fried and I just probably got rid of it. I didn't want to get a PSP again, no one there. Oh damn! Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. No, they're like modded consoles. They're like special consoles people make. Like people like customizing their consoles and that stuff. I don't think there's any official console that actually comes with an official PlayStation that comes with a screen on it, like main home console. Yeah, I've seen that stuff online. Like there was a 360. Somebody had that. I had like a tiny little screen on it and all that stuff. I seen a PlayStation. Maybe the PlayStation 1 had an official version of the screen on it. Don, what PlayStation 1 you getting anyway? You getting the original, or you getting the... Are you getting the... What's it called? The PS1? Or are you getting the newer model? The one they released in 2017? The retro PS1, I forgot the name of it. They should have done that for the PlayStation 2. I don't bother if they did that. Nintendo did something like that for the NES and all that. Wrote like a newer version of the NES that came with, that had HDMI support out of the box. Sony should do something like that. I would buy the original model released in '94. I'd actually buy a PlayStation 2 if it came with a HDMI mod. I'm not getting any. No, I know you're not getting any, obviously. Talk to that again. Ring up right now. Gaming.
Get this thing off of me.
That's went up. Actually went up in price. That's crazy.
How bad?
Not good.
We're gonna get you out of here.
Not by air, we're not.
That's all right. I know another way.
Well, good luck with the original model, because I heard the original model also has better audio. Like the original 1994 model. Better audio. Then they kind of messed up the audio, like in later releases. Like the 96 and all that. So good luck. Kind of like the backwards compatibility PS3, they're fucking extortionate. It's called the LCD screen for the PS1. I'll have a look. It might be Japanese or something exclusive, but I'll show you anyway real quick, chat. So this was the 360 I got. This one, it was actually a lot cheaper than this. I got it for like 100 quid. They've went up in price now. And it came with 2 controllers. Obviously, it didn't come like... It was boxed. Even though it says unboxed, I actually got a box copy. But this is where I got it. PS1. Pretty sure PS1's under the retro. But this is where I got it. CX, because they're reliable. I mean, I don't mind getting stuff from eBay, unlike some people, stuff like that. Where's the retro console market? Where is it? Where is the retro? Because I know that they consider the PS1 retro. Give me a minute, I'll bring it up, shall I? I'll just play the game. I can't see it. Where is it? Ouch, I'm getting spawn capped. You know what? I'll look for it later. I don't know how much they cost though. What, the PS1 with an actual screen on it? I don't think they released them over here. I think that was like a Japanese exclusive. I don't know what you're talking about, the PS1 Slim. Also, that Jackal cannot aim for shit. But I do want to get it, I do want to get them eventually, like, been collecting a lot of older consoles over the older consoles in my lifetime. I know there's a lot, I know somebody, I showed a screenshot of the console I had and somebody was like talking to me, oh, I still have like the Atari, and I'm like, what Atari? It never got back to me, because I'm genuinely curious if he still has the original Atari that released in 1977. Because, geez, if you got an Atari that came out in 1997 and is still in good condition, that is impressive. Having a console that's almost 50 years old. If I didn't get Response, it's probably one of the later Ataris. Granted, there are not a lot of people who bought the later Ataris, to be fair. I can't find this. Gaming controllers, gaming software. Did they even move PS1? CDS, board games, DS, GameCube, game accessories, gaming consoles. It'll be under this. Probably. Yeah, there it is. PS1. Alright, PlayStation. Nah, they don't exist here. Nah, they don't seem to exist here. I think they were Japanese exclusive, but yeah, I know what you took. This is the shorter. This is the newer version, the PS1. I don't know. Maybe they once did come with a screen. They did have a screen, but I'm pretty sure they didn't. I'm pretty sure the screen was like Japanese exclusive. I don't know. Don't matter. Don't think they were a thing over here in Europe though. But I still like finish up. I still want to get a few PlayStation. I still want to get a PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1. Want to get a PSP again. Obviously, I had a PS2 and a PS1 as a kid. I want to get them one day. I know I could technically play them on my PS3 or emulate them, and I have done that. I don't know. You emulate games and they're amazing, but sometimes you just want to play the original version. It's kind of weird. I'm weird that way. And all that stuff. I want to get a GameCube one day. Possibly an N64. Down the line. Got hundreds of old consoles I want to buy. But time and patience and the way the economy and money is, I'm broke, so it takes ages these days. PC is my top priority as long as I have a really good PC. That's not my top priority. Then buying the legacy consoles is my second priority. But mainly consoles in my lifetime. I know there's people like, why don't you get like the NES and the older consoles and like that. I didn't really grow up doing that time period. Because I've got a weird limit. I kind of can only really go back to games sort of like the mid-90s. Anything before the mid-90s, I can't really play. Not as bad as some people. Some people can't play a game that's 5 years old. But anything before the mid-90s, I can't really play a game.
We're gonna get you out of here.
What?
We're almost there. Put me down. Put me down for a second.
Dutch, medkit.
What's wrong with him?
He's got a punctured lung. Can't breathe. Better?
Now what?
Trains ran underground up to the old city. We're gonna find one of the tunnels. Walk on out of here.
You gonna carry me all the way, sweetheart?
Was planning on it, but now that you're feeling better. Get the door!
I won't be sure if I can. Just out of curiosity. Almost 3 hours, okay. Go for about another hour, 45 minutes. Give or take.
Gunny, you're gonna want to see this.
This means we're screwed, right? Not yet. Wait here. We're gonna steal that ride. It's landing. Now's our
I wish you could
chance.
actually
Make
fly
it.
that, man,
With
in
me.
gameplay. Like the player could actually fly it. That'd be sick. Anyway, chat, give me a minute. I'm just going to the bathroom. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, I'm back. So, not the next mission, but the mission after the next mission, I think we'll stop today. Because I don't want first stream to be too short for this.
It's been years since I even ran a simulation.
Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move.
Don't want it to be like 1.5 missions remaining.
Ooh, drop the brain.
We'll do this, then maybe the next mission after this, and we'll stop. We'll see. We'll see. Depends on the time, obviously. Takes us an hour, then we'll stop whenever. We'll see how much we can get done in the next hour. Get too much, I'll stop. So obviously, I don't want the stream to be too short.
Should we smoke them?
They're between us and that Phantom. What do you think?
Man, I freaking engineered well off, man. 5 shots? That's crazy.
Looks like you left your manners back on course.
So, you getting games with the PlayStation 1, or is it... Or are you getting more than that, or is it just... I don't really care either way. Yeah, PS1 games are really expensive these days. I don't know. Sad thing with consoles is sometimes if it's a rare game, they're just so extortionate. That's why I'm not against like emulation and all that type of stuff, because like the original Silent Hill games, for example, yeah, they're not cheap. They are not cheap. I think the third game's like 200 or something like that. It's ridiculous. Which is actually quite cheap, because there's like, I think there's like rare PS1 games that only cost like thousands. Because they only came out in Japan or some shit like that, man. I'm like, that's crazy, man.
Sit down.
Plus, as I said, chat, the only reason why I'd want a fat PS2 as well is because you can get a HDMI for a fat PS2, which is a lot better than a memory card. Granted, you know, you need a memory card regardless of FreeMode, regardless, but
Go, Mickey, up the lift. Kill the
PS1
pilots.
probably, I don't know what PS1's like. Perfect, love these best guns in the game, right here. Don't get any sort of crash free, nice. Nice.
Cabin secure. Flight controls read green across the board. Well, purple. But she's good to go. I think. On my way.
Okay, so B to shoot the rockets. It was interesting how it made the B button. Like these guys.
Smile, you son of a bitch! All right!
But I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to completing the Metal Gear series, man. I'm so looking forward to it. We're going to be done with it this week, man. Like, I love this series, but it's been going on for ages. Like, it's been such a long series, man. It's been going on for ages and ages and ages, man.
Romeo, let's man these turrets.
The turrets are already destroyed, mate. Oh. I like how he's literally shooting nothing. Okay, there's a few guys up here. I actually missed them, to be fair. But yeah. So get Halo 3 ODST done this week as well, obviously. We will be doing Halo Reach, obviously. I do short playthroughs and say you can't. I know I keep bringing it up over and over. The problem of being a YouTube content creator is you have to keep, in live streaming, you have to keep bringing stuff up over because you get different people watching you. And it's trying to warn people, try and kind of suggest to people that maybe you shouldn't just sub for one game then unsub when you're going to play another game. That's why I constantly bring it up, because there's people that do that.
That's the way we're headed. Take them out.
Which I don't know, chat. I don't know. I think we actually might reach the sub goal this year after all. I might actually reach 600. We'll see. Next year I want 750. I know I set really low goals, but that's how fast I grow, even though I'm full time. So variety. At least it's doing better on Twitch. Don't say that.
Boom!
Twitch is really slow. The problem with Twitch is it's got the same problem as YouTube. YouTube videos, obviously. I know videos. Just never know what to do videos on ever. It's not a good video person either. I don't know. I've brought this up before though, I just don't feel confident when I make videos. Why is this engineer just here by himself? Whoa. Oh, he's not anymore.
Look at that. I think we found us a squid house. Give me an angle. I'm gonna burn it to the ground.
Come on, Banshee.
That's right, you damn aliens. Doesn't feel so good, does it?
I always find it weird that there's like certain things in this game, man. You never see them in any other Halo game.
I'm paraphrasing you, heathen. Damn! Covenant must have locked the door to the next area. I see an override switch, Gunny.
Ah, there he is. Bye bye, shields. Wait, there's two of them?
I got more where that came from.
Brother, how? A Banshee shot? Really? That's crazy. It's got a brute shot!
I'll go first.
Roger that. Follow your lead.
Where do you think you're going? I don't know. Okay.
Another one.
The consoles I've got in the last few years in general, obviously, we got a Vita, bought a PS5 Pro. I didn't have a base PS5, so I decided to just get a PS5 Pro. Was it a waste of money, a PS5 Pro? Absolutely.
Gunny, unless you
Absolutely, especially the disc drive, but hey, it is what it is. What else did we get? PS Vita, the original Xbox. I actually got two Xbox 360s. Got on the vanilla one I'm playing on right now, and I got what's it called? The Slim. What do they call them? What is? Not JTAGs. RGH. JTAG doesn't really exist anymore. RGH 360 Slim Gears of War 3 edition. I got in chat. I've got the stuff in community posts anyway. If anybody ever wants to look at it, got all the stuff in community posts. Got it all in community posts. Look how like there was a little ghost here. Oh, there was a ghost. I'm pretty sure there's a. Okay, fuel rods. Fuel rods. Alright, he's done. Oh, that's not a fuel rod, that's an artillery brief.
A whole lot of Covenant gathering around the crater from that slip space left. I wonder what they're looking for.
So obviously we're not going to get the legendary end in this, but the legendary end's not that impressive in Halo 3 ODST anyway. It's literally just a Halo 3 reference. Kind of the one that we call legendary end. The strongest legendary ending's probably 3. Halo 3 probably. Yeah, I'd say Halo 3. The best legendary ending. Halo 2 doesn't have a legendary ending. I thought it did. There's no legendary ending for Halo 3. Don't bring the Reach. Had a legendary ending. Don't remember, did Reach have a legendary ending? I don't remember. I don't know if Halo 5, I never played 5. 4's ending was kind of weird, it just showed Master Chief's face.
I'll head through on foot, see if I can find a workaround inside the tunnel.
Yeah, Master Chief's face in 4. Infinite, you had Atriox. Yeah, I'd say 3's probably the best. 1 didn't really make a lot of sense, Legendary's ending. Like the Master Chief, the Elite, and what's his name? Sergeant Johnson. Hugging. Don't know what that was all about. Doesn't really explain how Johnson's so active. Johnson's a great character though, so I don't actually have a problem with that. Not see, if you've got a really good written character and he somehow doesn't die and he comes back, that's a weird design choice, but I don't get annoyed by that. Because if it's a really good written character and they kill it off. Kind of like how they kill off Johnny Gat in Saints Row 3. Like, a lot of people hated that. And they brought him back before, and I'll be honest, still a smart decision. Okay, this. I need to get rid of this freaking shieldy boy. Problem is he's blind. I love being blind. I love getting blind by those grenades, flares. You know what? He's dead. Alright, there we go. Actually, he was in there. You know what's actually kind of crazy? I think this might be the first Halo game where your character actually speaks during gameplay, like when you're killing stuff. Because Master Chief never says anything during gameplay, ever. I don't know if the characters say stuff in Halo 5. I know this, they do say stuff, but actually they do say stuff. I think Master Chief does say stuff in Halo 4's campaign. Don't remember Reach. I don't think Noble ever speaks in Reach. Noble 6. Technical. I don't know what Team speaks. So yeah, I guess Halo 3 Odst is the first game of the talkable character. Technically.
That did it. Doors open.
Rookie doesn't talk. That's a fucking... Alright, we're going to backtrack. That's the doors being closed. Because that is, what do they call? Forgot the name of them. Not rave. They're not called raves. They're called, I forgot the name of them. I know what they are, but I forgot the name of them. Scarab!
Troopers, I got bad news.
What? You really are gonna make us walk out of this city?
We got a Scarab right by our exit.
This is the best mission ever.
Pretty sure you don't actually have to kill the Scarab. Yeah. You don't have to kill the Scarab, but...
What? You really are gonna make us walk out of this city?
We got a Scarab right by our exit.
This is the best mission ever.
Come on, Banshee, please, Banshee. Yeah, we're just gonna evade it. I can't be bothered destroying it. It's cool to destroy it.
Stop moving, Gunny.
Not gonna fight it today. Not today. Not fighting Scarab today. Sorry. No Scarab fight today. Could have fought it, but I don't know. It's kind of... I mean, you fight... All the Scarab fights in Halo 3 are pretty cool. Well, the first one's not great, but the second and third, and the fourth, technically you fight 2 at the end of the game. They're cool, but the first one's alright, but... Fighting a Scarab like a Banshee is kind of more annoying
Mickey.
than anything.
You doing okay?
Just glad we didn't go with your first plan. Look at those tunnels. Ones that aren't flooded are probably packed with buggers. Hell, I wouldn't go down there even if you ordered me to.
Come on, Veronica. What could be more important than that carrier?
My orders. And Buck, call me Captain.
Mickey, turn around. Find a safe place to set us down.
What? Why?
I lost something. Now I know where to find her.
We're going to the tunnels after all. If I didn't do a workout today, I probably could have done this in one stream. Oh wow. Gotta do a workout. Gotta do a workout. Well. I'm gonna do more today because it's my birthday tomorrow, so I don't take it tomorrow off. Normally I do a workout on Tuesday, but I'm like, fuck, it's my birthday, I'm taking it off. I deserve one day off like a year.
Can anyone hear me?
Well, 2 to anyone take
Captain
Christmas
Veronica
off.
Dare. My beacon is active. Need immediate assistance. Someone, please respond.
Yeah, so we'll do this. We'll go to the tunnel, chat. Then we'll end it here. I know it's a little bit shorter, but I just don't want the final... I don't want first stream to be like half an hour. I'd like it to be like an hour, at least. How short ODST is though? Like Halo 3 like took us 3 parts. This probably could have took me 1 part if I didn't, you know, do stuff before I went live. But, oh well. Completely ignore these hunters. Don't need to fight hunters. Gonna have to fight these guys, that's fine. long as the hunters don't see me. Seriously? You dropped a grenade on yourself? Really, bro? Well, that's shit. What's this way? That's ridiculous. I hate when that happens, man. You're right next to an enemy's face. What do they do? Drop a grenade because they're trying to blow you up, but at point blank range. I don't know what they're trying to. I don't know what you're trying to accomplish by throwing a grenade at yourself. At point blank range. Not as bad as Reach. Man, Reach is so bad for that. I like Reach, but it's... Oh, this is good anyway. Varsity stream. Maybe going the other way would have been a smarter call. Just saying. Damn it. Where? What the hell, guy? You guys were following me the entire time? Jesus. Oh, I see the Sniper Jackal. Sniper Jackal's a bigger threat. He's probably got full health though. Such an annoying decision, man. Damn it! Of course I missed the shot of destiny. Typical. Come on, grenade. Please hit him. Can't do this all day. You have to rush him, fuck it. Come on! Stop rolling! Die! Please! Please! Come on. How's he? Okay, Jesus. Still no ammo though. And there's a Jackal Sniper. My favourite. There's like 50 brutes here, man. No ammo equals no fun. At least the guns don't despawn super fast in this game, unlike some games. Chat, if the guns spawn like instantly in this game, this would suck. No way. I need to get rid of that guy. That guy's the biggest threat to me. Got the worst guns in the world to fight a Jackal with. Oh, Jesus. No, he's gonna run. No, you don't. Alright, we're good. We're good. I remember the section that's gonna be quite annoying. Probably the only hard encounter was the rookie. Apart from the end of the game, obviously. The encounter's the hardest in the game, but... Well, not the encounter, the final mission's the hardest. Which is good, the final mission should be the hardest, but it's probably the hardest rookie encounter in the entire game. We don't world encounter. I say open world, because you do play as a rookie at the end, but... Open world encounter, that's the hardest in the entire game. Just because there's a lot of enemies in the small area. It's not necessarily hard, it's just a lot of enemies. Alright, so I think it's a wee tunnel entrance. No rush anyway, Ellie. I guess that's the one. Yeah, there we go. I'd miss that jump probably.
They've got me cornered. I'm low on ammo. If you can hear me, I'm on sub-level 9. News station.
Rookie doesn't even bother talking. Alright, chat, we're gonna end it here. We've only got 2 levels remaining. Technically, I could do it probably in an hour, but we'll save it. We'll save it. We'll save it for Thursday. We'll save it, and also it means it's kind of. I mean, hey, it's you know, it's kind of ironic. It's kind of good in a way because this is my birthday, but it's kind of good in a way because birthday's tomorrow, right? Obviously, I won't be streaming tomorrow because I got stuff to do on Tuesday. So every second Tuesday, I got stuff to do anyway, so I won't be streaming tomorrow. But Wednesday, we're gonna look at Metal Gear Acid, probably 1 and 2, because I don't know how much I like 1. I think that's the plan. That's the plan of action anyway. I don't know. Maybe I'm going to try Acid 1 first by itself anyway. I've downloaded both games anyway. We'll try Acid 1 and we'll look at it. Probably depend like an hour or so looking at it. We'll see. And if I really like it, obviously we'll do a full playthrough. And the same goes to Acid 2. I mean, if I like both the Metal Gear Acids, obviously we will do the other games at a later date. We'll do Saints Row probably at the end of the month if that's the case. But I don't think. I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything. But if they is shorter, I'll probably do like an hour and a half, an hour each looking at each game, probably on the Wednesday. Then Thursday we'll finish this off, and then Friday probably do the Metal Gear tier list, which means on the next week we can start Half-Life Green, whatever the name of it is. I always forget the name of it. Before Half-Life 2, not Blood Shift. I can't remember the name of it. We've got to do that Half-Life game. We've also got I think that's all. Then the Saints Row series. So I don't know. We'll see. This week, every stream might be shorter than usual this week, chat. Just to let y'all know. Saving quite anyway, just to be on the safe side. Can't always trust checkpoints. And there you go, chat. Playing on a real 360. I'm going to prove it to you even more. Just in case. I mean, man, this dashboard is, I mean, it's a lot better than the other dashboard they had. It's not great. And I like how they're always telling you to upgrade to next gen performance. Mate, if people are playing on 360, they most likely have these consoles, or maybe they don't want to. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to end it here. So I will see you all next time. Peace out, and yeah, bye.